Can never.
That's good, man.
Mute up, everybody. Mute up.
You can catch me in the ghetto with the glizzy in my pants. Little trap bustin' snags, yeah, we really getting banned. Pussy nigga, why you hating? Make me think you down bad. You loud as a motorbike, I'll pop a willie on your ass. I got a real plug, he throw me 50 in advance. So every time I read another 50 in the stash. I ain't tryna brag, but I'm really getting cash. You brokered in a joke, you silly, you make me laugh. Bitches used to fade when they knew I didn't have. Now they like, give me
one more chance.
Nah, ho, I'm eating, I got bag. I'm in love with the money, I need it, I gotta have.
Niggas wanna shine like us, but they don't grind like us. We go hard.
You gotta grind, man. Stack don't slack. That ain't gonna come later.
How you gon' flex like us when you ain't got check like us? Get on your job.
Everybody know you ain't got no
What's up,
money.
Amy?
Lord on your job.
I hear them talking now, running with me. They see the young, they gon' run like jitneys. Put the grams on the skizzy. Uptown. Them new Jordans cost $160. Pop the Remy, then I pop the Semi. Fire dope, the J's like gimme. She see the Lord, wanna fuck quickly. Don't care if it's Serenity, I still call it the trap. Cause I can dog a bad bitch, she still calling me back. Cause they gon' understand the real, I'm nothing like the mothers. A nigga gon' tell you the truth, I'm nothing like them busters. Never been a sucker. I was raised by Lana Jean, always been a hustler. And shout out to the real niggas that was raised
Niggas
by
wanna shine like us, but they don't grind like us. We go hard.
You gotta grind, man. Stack don't slack. Shit ain't gonna come later.
How you gon' flex like us when you ain't got check like us? Get on your job.
Everybody know you ain't got no money, man. Get on your job.
Get the pack, move the pack, do it dumb fast. Make a call, get around the city like a bus pass. Fuck being flat, them new hundreds is a must have. I love it when my sons ask, and we get what we want, dad. And I can't tell them no, so I gas stay afloat. I'm a hustler motherfucker, I'm so water to a boat. I'ma always have bread, I ain't never going broke. Cause I don't want my little niggas ever selling dope. I see you on the avenue, try and make you a stack or two. Hope you saving your capital, if them people come after you, they gon' sit down and rap to you. Try to get you to rattle through, so do what you gotta do, or we gon' ask what happened.
Niggas wanna shine like us, but they don't grind like us. We go hard.
You gotta grind, man. Stack don't slack. Shit ain't gonna come later.
How you gon' flex like us when you ain't got check like us? us. Get on your job.
Everybody know you ain't got no money, man. Get on your job.
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Got my boy Villa in the building. Hardcore flavor, man. This is the underground, man. Welcome.
Salute. Salute, everyone.
Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, we got show off pulling up for real for show this time. You know what I'm saying? I have a little conversation with bro.
No question.
We got an announcement going on tonight as well. I can't wait
Fire.
to just fully announce this. Yeah, this is going to be a dope evening, man, for battle rap. If y'all ain't get a chance to go check out that Bad News and Freddie D, go on the Street Talk YouTube and go check that out for me. Let me know what you think, man. Shot clock era has arrived in Street Talk. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, some people, what's up with y'all? Hey, some people said, the battle up there, and I don't like using the C word too much, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't me saying it. It's the people saying the battle it's up there. People saying the battle up there.
We got more Street Talk vets and more Street Talk classic makers in the building. Out to my brother Payne.
What up, though? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's popping with you, bro?
Chilling, man. What's the word?
What's going on?
Man, what's up with the brethren, man?
You got headphones, man?
I'm a nigga getting back right, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good question.
Yeah, man. You doing good, man. Period.
You got headphones, Payne?
Hell no.
Damn. All right, cool.
It don't sound too bad.
I ain't at the crib and shit. My fault.
Nah, you good? Yeah, we started the shot clock era. I didn't know how you. I was definitely wanting to ask a couple of people how they felt about the shot clock, like in general. I don't know if you got a chance to see the battle, but
I ain't seen none of the. That's y'all had the live running, right?
Yeah, we did. But
about when y'all was on the live on YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
I think I ain't see a full battle. I seen a little bit of it. I ain't get to watch the whole John though.
All right, hold on, because we got the full show now. You know what I mean? Show off in the building, man. Shout out to my brother Show Off in the building, man. Battling Jack Boy 20 on what's that? April 26th. I'm gonna try to pull up to that, man.
That's a fact. And my brother Big Payne. You know what I mean?
What's good, Brody?
What's up with you, Show Off? What's happening with you, bro?
Getting back right, man. Y'all know what's going on, man.
100%, man.
Show Off, you ain't fooling nobody. That's getting to the money glasses you got on, nigga. I know what's up.
Villa, I think you on mute, bro.
Dog, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can't hear neither one of them.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
If you can't hear
Y'all
Villa, you gotta
me?
leave. I can hear you. Yeah, we can all hear you, but you probably need to leave and come back. It's just a StreamYard. Sometimes it's just
like, he's been doing that lately.
Or I can't hear Scoop, and I just couldn't hear Villa.
What's good with you, bro?
You still can't hear me. So what's good with you, bro? You couldn't hear that, Payne?
Yeah, I can
hear you now.
I can hear Show Off. I can't hear Scoop though.
Leave and come back, Payne.
Yeah, go and come back out. Go out and come back in, bro.
So am I cool?
You good money.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Young Show, what's good, black man?
Yeah, tell him do the same, hardcore.
Y'all can hear me?
Nah, you gotta go leave and come back.
But
I mean, I can hear you. Yeah. He can't hear us.
There we go. It's all right. We're gonna figure it out. You can hear me now, bro?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Can you hear Scoop?
Yeah. Everybody here? Can we hear?
Yes, sir.
Man, I still can't hear y'all, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yeah,
he still
I
can't
can
hear
hear
us.
you.
Payne said he still can't hear us.
Yeah, StreamYard been doing this lately.
Hold on, I'll be right back. One more time.
Yeah.
They definitely.
Am I good though? Can y'all hear me?
See, every time Payne leave, I can't hear y'all now.
Really?
Every time Payne leave, I stop hearing y'all. Yo, this is crazy.
It's StreamYard, man. StreamYard be wilding, man.
Yo,
Can't hear me still? Damn. Shout out
Can y'all hear
to
me?
Jay Murray. Yeah, I can hear you good. I can hear
All right.
everybody. Like,
Hold on, that's Jay Murder down there?
yeah.
What's up, Jay Murder? Yeah.
Jay Murray.
yeah, big murder. FT Dub, man. You know what's
Yeah,
going
for
on.
sure, man.
Salute my brother.
Just like Show Off was on the first
I
card,
can't
Jay
hear
Murder
none
was
of
on the
y'all.
first card too. You know what I mean?
There we
So,
there we go. There we go.
okay.
Go ahead, let's go.
Everybody good?
Loudly, yo.
That's Murder.
Hell no, all I hear is Villa. I don't hear Scoop or Payne.
This is
I
crazy.
can hear y'all now, but y'all can't hear me. That's crazy.
I hear you,
This
Payne.
is wild.
Can
I
you
can
hear me?
you. We try to pick you up.
Yeah, we can hear you, but the show off said he
Now I
couldn't hear.
can't hear
All he
y'all.
could hear.
Damn, what the
Oh
fuck
my
going
gosh,
on?
what is happening right now, yo?
That shit crazy.
Hey, yo, Scoop.
Yo,
I told you don't
Hey,
use
look though, was that Jay Murder that just commented that?
I'm using this edge.
yeah.
All right, my brother, man. Damn, I can't even hear y'all niggas. That's crazy.
Damn, what is happening?
Yo, bro, it's like it's crazy as hell.
They don't want to hear no realness tonight. That's what's going on. They don't want to hear no realness tonight.
What
Word
the?
up. Yeah, bro. Yo, Scoop, say
You
something.
can hear me?
I
You can hear me?
I can hear
Okay.
Scoop. Villa. All right. Yo,
All right, so I'm good.
Can you hear me, young
yeah,
show?
I hear you too, bro. Facts.
There we go.
All right, so when Payne comes back, this is going to be the deciding factor right here. When Payne gets
Ain't
in on the line.
nothing but the devil, you heard?
No, straight up.
Let's see. Hold on. You hear us,
All right,
Payne?
can y'all hear me?
Payne?
Yeah, I
We
can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right, I can hear y'all. Y'all can hear me. We good
Yes, sir.
for sure.
Bet. You know,
All right, we hear it.
Oh, I
Salute
hear
to the
Payne.
gang. We in here, man. Oh, you can't hear us
Show
now?
off, you still can't hear Payne?
I still can't hear him, bro.
I
Oh,
can hear Show Off though.
he can hear you though, show.
He can hear you though, show.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Bro.
Hey,
Yo,
But I did get your Calico rounds. Them rounds was fire, bro.
Hey, yo, good looks, bro. I
The
appreciate you.
Calico rounds was fire, man.
Listen, man, I was
Because
looking
I was
for.
supposed to be there. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, bro. I wish I know what I'm saying could have said those to him. You feel me? And keep it 1,000.
Hey.
Because it would have been way
Just
more
right?
him standing there. Would have been way more.
Yo,
Word up.
I ain't gonna lie to make friends. I originally had Calico that I heard the rounds. I was like,
Yeah,
You went out.
should
The
mess
audio
it up.
went out, Villa.
I was wrong as hell. I was like,
Damn, bro.
damn.
I didn't get to hear what he said, bro. Yo, I don't know what's
Hey,
going on with
It
this.
sounded like he was
Oh, no, I
snapping up.
can't hold it. Now I can't hear Scoop.
Oh, he can't hear you
It
now.
sound mute.
Damn. Scoop, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can hear
This
everybody.
is crazy.
I ain't not nobody.
They say YouTube
Like
is
it.
currently experiencing some issues with the
Yeah.
APIs
Getting that
that might
notice too
prevent
about
some
that.
users from
You just
going
said.
live.
I keep getting that
Yeah,
same
you gotta-
notice.
That's what's
You
going
gotta-
across the top of my screen right now. If y'all can hear that,
That's
Can you
I
hear
got
me,
that same
Show?
message on the computer.
Tell
I
him
can
to
hear
exit
you,
out of.
Payne. I can't
There
hear
we
you,
go.
Scoop.
Payne
I
and
still
Show.
gotta
Here
go
you
back
go.
up.
Tell him to exit out of. Okay. If you see that message though, just exit out of it. You know what I mean? I think that might be it. I don't think it's because I'm on Edge right now. So, but if you get that message, just delete it so we could. You know what I mean?
Now I can't hear Show Off now.
You can't hear me, bro?
You shouldn't.
Huh?
You can't hear me?
Nope.
Man, yo, this is hey, yo, hold up, man.
How you answer him if you can't hear him?
Cause
He said,
I can see him, nigga.
I'm about to see what's up with my device, bro.
Nah, I feel you though.
Man, damn.
Devices
Everybody,
is
that's funny though.
See if that helped. Cause
Jay Murder or be my boy Jay Murder. That's because you're going live off of Nintendo Switch. I hear you, murder.
I'm crying, man.
But yeah,
Man,
we started.
because I answered them because I could see them, man. Y'all funny as hell, bro. Hey, I can't hear you, but I seen you shake your head. They talk about how he answer if he can't hear. Y'all funny as fuck, bro.
Nah, but we doing this thing over here where we doing lyrical exercises, man. The next so we doing Friday night fights. You know what I mean? It's like where you just pull up with the raps, because what I'm trying to focus on more and more this year is just on the rapping ability and not the like extra bullshit and all the goofy shit that goes on in battle rap. So we do got no so announce what
You got what, Scoop? You started fading out as you was talking.
I said we do got something to announce.
Okay.
You can hear me?
Damn, I can't hear Scoop.
Yeah, we can. He
Yo,
said he
Scoop,
can't hear you.
Scoop, add the other one that's in the background. You probably see me twice if you look in the background.
I can hear everybody. Villa, I don't know if I can hear Villa. He on mute.
Yo.
Nope, I can't hear Villa or Show.
So take the other one out from Scoop.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear a show off. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
I can hear all y'all now. Y'all can all hear me?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear everybody?
I can't hear my nigga.
I guess
Villa,
I had a disrespectful device or something. I don't know. That shit started. It's acting better than that.
Hey, yo, Scoop, switch me and show cam.
See, Siri don't listen.
Switch me and show cam. Show up there where my joint is at. Put him next to Payne.
Yeah, Payne said he can't hear me.
I don't know what Villa's saying on North Side. Damn.
Yo.
Yeah, that it? Oh no, that's I don't know how to do that, man. I don't know.
Grab the screen, and just drop it on the other screen. That's all.
Oh, I know
grab
how to do that. So.
Grab the box in and just put it with play. You'll see.
A nigga learning, you know what I mean? A brother learning, you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, they tens, you keep them clean though. You heard? Shit.
For sure,
but salute to the brothers, bro. Salute to all y'all, man. Yo, Villa, I ain't get a chance to hear what you was saying, but I could tell it was flowers though, bro, and I appreciate you for that. You hear what I'm saying, dog?
No, for sure. For sure.
In a real way, bro. I really wish we could have got that out to the culture, bro. I think that would have been like one of the ones for the year for real.
No, on everything, bro. On everything, bro. And then, because
battle?
Wow.
Oh, the Calico. Okay, yeah.
The Calico bill. Yeah, because I was telling Scoop, I said, man, I said, show really want to battle this nigga. I said, when a nigga really want to battle somebody, like really want to battle somebody, he got something to say to a nigga for real. Like, when nigga like, no, I want that battle now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. I still think I still got Calico though. Then I heard the rounds, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I don't be betting money. I'd have lost some bread for real. I'd have lost some bread. I'd have lost some bread, bro.
On me, bro. I appreciate that 100%, bro.
I'd have lost some bread. I say, yeah, that's why I'm going to casinos or nothing, cause hell no.
I ain't hear none of that shit, but salute my nigga Villa. I know he just said some real shit.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yo, that's hey, yo.
You can hear me though, Payne?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, that's crazy.
I can hear you and Show off. That's it. I can't hear Hardcore Villa. I can hear you and Show though.
You don't hear me, God? Yes, you do, because you shook your head.
He can see you. He can see you.
He can relive.
Hey, yo, bro. Yo, y'all crazy.
He said you can see me because you
bro.
You can hear me because
yeah, I got you.
I ain't touching this bitch again. This is the first time I can hear everybody.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to leave and come back for I ain't gonna lie.
We about to announce our first announcement for the Friday night fights. It's coming up May 1st. We got Villa versus JC going down on the Friday night. fights. This is round two. As y'all see, we had round one before with Big Cannon and Kev Bless. Now we got JC and Villa. Like, we're gonna just keep trying to do these every month, but it's gonna be a full card. So, you know what I mean? It'll be dope to watch online for free, man. Y'all just pull up, watch some battles, and check out some raps, man. I think JC
Right.
gonna be dope in this. You know what I mean? Just straight bars. He gonna try to
Oh,
kill you,
Yeah,
Villa.
he go crazy.
Already
He
know.
go
Already know.
Villa.
You know,
All right.
look, I ain't even worried about that. I'm worried about Scoop under killing me on the flyer because I got a ball hit now. You see my corner side right here, so I'm hustling on the corners, nigga. You just keep putting that picture on the
I was literally
flyer.
about, I was literally about to ask, was that an old picture of you? I was literally about
That's
to
a
say,
Scoop. I ain't got no hair. Look at the side. That's when it was leaving. That's when I got in cut shortly after this goddamn battle. Nigga. Like it was over with. You know what I'm saying?
That's Villa with the Eddie Murphy fro, man. You know what I'm
That
saying?
nigga
Back in the
said
day.
what
I ain't
in
even know.
orbit.
That's Look, you put your finger over the top of the picture, it's a ball head already. That's like I said, the hairstyle
Oh
I put on the
shit.
corners. It
He
was a
said put
wrap.
your
It
finger
was
on the
over
top of
with.
the picture.
Facts,
Like for
man.
real. Like for real.
Definitely dope, man. Y'all gotta come check that out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shameless plug, shameless
Yeah,
plug. But
right.
yeah.
we do definitely got a show off who's about to battle Jack Boy, Maine, April 26th. Make sure y'all pull up. It's in Brooklyn, I
Mhm.
believe, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
where?
at the Oracle Lounge, Brooklyn, New York, on Atlantic Ave, man. Make sure y'all pop out to be in the building. Definitely gonna want to see this one live and in person. But if you can't make it, we got the pay-per-view link that's out there too, man. So make sure y'all support that. Because it's definitely gonna be a movie.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
You
yo,
know, I
what
got a
league that
habit of
joint?
making niggas
You
look
said we got,
different.
hey, yo,
Mhm.
what league that joint gonna be on? Because you said we got the pay-per-view
Oh
joint out
yeah,
there too.
salute. Yeah. So I'm actually a co-owner, officially co-owner of the league. Bar you to death. Salute to my partners Baz, Tommy, Sean. And yeah, but we got a lot of if y'all not familiar, they was blessed enough to pull me in on the situation. And we got some great
Right.
things I'm saying coming in the future, like real soon too. It's even especially this one with Jack Boy, April 26th. But also if you are just unfamiliar with the league, they've already booked talents like T Rex, Tay Rock. There's plenty battles already up on the channel. Make sure you go check those out. Bar You to Death, Battle League, 100%. What's good with you,
Is y'all
bro?
is y'all battle judged?
Yo, congratulations on that, man.
Oh,
Congrats, man. That's fire.
thank you for
Y'all
that.
battle
That's
And
fire.
yes,
judged?
this is a judged battle. We got Knowledge the God is one of the judges. We got Loaded Lux is another judge. That's gonna be popping out live in the building. So again, if you in the Brooklyn, New York area, or you could be there, I don't care where on the planet you at. If you love battle rap, you want to be able to be in a room with some of your favorite goats, uh, stamped Mount Rushmores, seeing amazing talent, new talent, known talent. Definitely pop out to the event. It's gonna be at the Oracle Lounge, Brooklyn, New York, on Atlantic Avenue, man. April 26th. Definitely be there. Definitely be there. And
That's
the last judge, I'm gonna leave, you know what I'm saying, as a surprise also. But we got Loaded Lux and Knowledge the God, both as guaranteed judges. You know,
No,
so
oh, that's
that,
fire.
that's a
That's
fact, man.
crazy.
Yeah,
That
that's a
is
fact. That
crazy.
shit gonna be a move. I'm gonna smoke this nigga. I don't think, bro. It ain't a bro.
Hey,
Yo, I swear, it ain't a Macarena. It ain't a fucking pop lock. It ain't an electric slide in the world that's gonna save this nigga. That dancing shit ain't gonna work, nigga. And keep your shirt on, dude. What's wrong with you?
The Japanese
Oh
ain't gonna
God.
work. The Japanese ain't gonna work. Oh, he
he
froze.
said the Japanese. He said
Japanese
the
ain't gonna work.
Japanese ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna, bro. That shit ain't gonna work, bro. Yo, you know what's crazy? When I tell you I know his style, bro, I know his style. Jack write the kind of lines that he have to act out. Cause if the performance ain't attached to it, that shit ain't going. It's gonna sound like a bunch of hover, lubber hoover. Like with it's gonna be
Mm.
some bullshit. I'm telling you. But he know how to. But he good at what he do. He know how to do all of the. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And that's fire. But I'm telling you, that shit gonna fall flat. It's gonna look like a child who need riddling in front of a grown ass man.
How
That's
many
what
rounds
that
y'all
shit.
got, bro?
Yeah, we got three. You know what I'm saying? We giving y'all
Oh,
all
for
your
sure.
we giving y'all the money's worth, bro. It's a
All right.
3 round battle, 3 minute, 30-second rounds. You know what I'm saying? We like the this ain't gonna be no different than show off and math high for show off and head ice, show off and ill will, big K, Swave Sever. It ain't gonna be no different. Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? We giving y'all a full, you know what I'm saying, main event worthy battle. That's why we at the top of the card, and we gonna make sure it's a movie for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know
You didn't
how
show
battle rap
off.
goes. How you said what, bro?
I said you ain't show off. Let them niggas know who you got on the resume, nigga.
Hey,
They
yo, you
talking
feel
about.
me? You feel
Nigga
me,
ran
bro?
down some names real quick, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Ed, guess what? Ed, nigga. Yeah, hell
Word
yeah.
up. Word up, bro.
Hell yeah.
And this year, I'm telling you, this year, that's one thing for sure that's gonna be going on. Y'all gonna see me, you know what I'm saying, versus the Danny Myers, y'all gonna see me versus the QPs, y'all gonna see me versus, you know what I'm saying? So we got some fire ass joints in the lineup. Like it's so many. I think I was kind of smart with my first go round because out of the names I had to become the name I am, it's such a small portion of them. You feel what I'm saying? So I still got a bunch of battles I could do. No, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm about to lock in this year, and there's gonna be some crazy joints. True Foe know he gotta come outside. Snake Eyes know he gotta come outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, word Av know he gotta come outside. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh
yeah,
Yep.
shit.
yeah, facts.
That was my first battle I booked. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
a
It was
fact.
the first
That's an
book, man.
actual fact.
That money book.
That's
That's
I
a
bet
fact. You
money.
crazy.
saw your yeah, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
That
was
So
the
is
first one.
crazy.
it's gonna be a good year, and the best part is, man, I'm so consistent. I know people like, yo, it's been so many months already. How you gonna fit those in? But I just want them to remember when I before I took my first hiatus, I labeled that shit Show Timber. You feel me? Like I did 3 3 round battles, all 3 minute 30 seconds round, no choke, slips, stumbles, none of that. Two of them battles happened to be on
Two of those battles happen to be.
battle of the night. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
So like it's been some like I really do this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Plus, it's when you recalling your raps, it's way easier to write. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Swear. No, for real. For real, man. That's fire, bro.
Work,
That's
man.
that's
I can't wait.
definitely
Because
yeah.
Word
it's like
up.
the game definitely missed you, man. The game
No,
definitely
I
missed you.
appreciate that shit.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate
Like,
that shit 100. Word up, bro.
No,
Yo, y'all. But did y'all get a chance to see the battles that did happen on T Top joint?
I
no, I didn't
saw
see I didn't see
Yes,
Yeah,
the
everyone
instant
bro.
except
verses. Yes, I did. I did.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna front. He had it was some good battles that happened, bro. Out of the ones that happened, it was some good joints that happened, bro.
It
Not
I
gonna
was.
heard
lie
my
to
boy.
you. Huh?
I definitely.
I heard my boy Steamo smoke shit.
What? Nigga, I was standing right there. That nigga
He
went
went crazy.
crazy, bro. Nah, I'm gonna keep
Listen,
it
people said
real.
that was a good battle. I disagree.
Oh,
Bro.
you think
Man,
it was close?
Hell no.
no, I'm
People saying
talking
it
about
Oh,
was
no,
though.
no, no.
People
I'm
saying
talking
it
about
was
a
though.
yeah, no, I'm talking about a good battle as far as they wasn't up there choking through the rounds and doing none of that shit. It was clean, it was off, and then the energy was there. That was actually a fire crowd to be in front of, bro. That's why I told Top, I was like, yo, I'm available for the next joint. Just holler at me because
You available for the
he
next
was like,
job?
yo, bro, I need you for this talking over the raps. They wasn't doing none of that shit, bro. Like they was really here listening
Hey, yo,
for the
show.
rap,
What about
showing
Mailman?
wild love to
What
the
about Mailman?
rappers.
Show. What about
Huh?
Mailman? What about Mailman?
Oh, nah, son.
What? 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 Shaking your head. What? Okay. Oh, what?
Nah, bro. I'm so
So,
Mailman and hold on.
so
What's the other young kid name?
nah, forget
That
that. I need Mailman
that
battle
J2
Steam.
battle. Huh?
That J. Oh, Young L.
Young L,
Young
yeah,
L
Young L
fire.
fire.
Young
That
L
nigga
fire.
nice, bro. I ain't going front. This he might Mailman might need some time. Know what I'm saying? He it could be one or two things he might want to work on. Know what I'm saying? That's one thing about like the battle rap culture, and that's why I respect the platforms who will create mailman versus teams. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's literally that's the only way to forge the new stars. You got to put them in, just throw them in the water, sink or swim. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the culture need. The culture need that. The culture need. judge battles.
Mhm.
They need all that shit, bro. They need all that because you got to bring back the competitiveness. It's too many daps and handshakes, bro.
No,
Nah, man,
facts.
fans, we want to see we want to see y'all compete. Like we don't
Yeah,
we it's cool for you to be cool. Like trust me, it's cool for y'all to be cool, but all the cool shit like in the battle is
Goes out the
like
window.
we ain't as fans we ain't trying we want to watch the battle because niggas is rapping, competing, fighting in there. Like that's what you know what I
yeah,
mean.
bro. It's like
Attracts.
basketball. If I play my brother 1-on-1, you don't think I want to dunk on him? You don't think I want to leave him on zero and brag about it? You
Hey,
crazy as
that's
hell. I don't want him getting a bucket. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
that's why I
you
always
know.
tell. Look, I tell people every time, like me and my brother Jay Murder, salute to the fact that he in the chat. That's my brother for life. I'm talking about, bro. That's my. I love that nigga, bro. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Me and him battled on King of the Dot in that tournament, bro. If people didn't know we was brothers, they swear we ain't like each other, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yep.
that's how we compete. We don't when we spar with each other, we spar with each other to smoke each other. We don't just deliver our rounds like, yo, hear this real quick. No, we try and smoke each other, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's needed. That is what's needed. And it's crazy everybody can't have that because I don't know, bro. It's like junior high school for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
for real.
man, look, hey, show up, man. I was telling Scoop, man, niggas is talking more than the females, bro. Like it's crazy. These niggas is more catty than the females, man. Like for
uh
real. Like for real. Like I told you I don't like niggas, bro. I don't like people for real, bro. Like just be over under. Like I can get on,
yeah,
but
bro.
people be like it's not in the battle rap game. Period. Like there's a lot of slithery people in this game. Like you
Yeah,
know what I'm
no,
saying.
yeah,
So
for sure, for sure.
it's like
No,
you know
you're
what I
not
mean when
wrong.
you yeah, when you run across like real ones and all that, that's when the real coalition got to get built for real, like to keep these niggas out the way for real. To me, like you know what I'm saying, because
No, yeah. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. But
exactly.
it's all good though, bro. That's why we just gonna stay amongst them saying those that's like-minded, bro. And we gonna do great business and we gonna search these other opportunities and bring them into the culture to increase the viewership, bro. Because that's really what it's about, expanding this shit, bro. And like what role do you play? What part can you play in making this shit better tomorrow than it was yesterday? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the
That's
end
a
of the
fact.
day, we all eating off of it. You know what I'm saying? We all get into this bag, you know what I'm saying? A portion of our life, even if it ain't 100% your finance, a portion of our life is financed by it. You know what I'm saying? So like how I want to make sure that school platform get another 10,000 subscribers on his joint. Why not? There's gonna be an extra 10,000 motherfuckers every time I pop on this bitch. You crazy? And
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
10,000 people
Mm-hmm.
know 100,000 people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Shit.
No, straight up, straight up,
Right,
straight
you've
up.
been one of the people that's been very respectful to people. Like, I can say that because I met you way back in the day. You ain't know who I was or none of that shit, but just the way you was carrying it, like I could just tell, like, you was mad thorough, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these battle rappers, like, you go to the events and meet them when you see them interact with people, and they be like
Mm-hmm.
standoffish, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, not saying that's good or bad, but like just
Nah, I
authenticity that
get you
you
though.
have to the table is dope, man, for real.
Nah, I appreciate that, bro. But you gotta remember though, like I'm gonna tell you, just like my OG told me, bro. Whenever you have a dope interaction with somebody, like the same way you get up flowers, you gotta give them to yourself at the same time. Because it took two people to have that dope interaction, bro. And you was one of them. You feel me? So always remember they got is they always celebrate you because sometimes when you're not celebrating, you ain't no celebration heard. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Word is born, bro. So I want to extend them flowers right back to you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I remember that. I remember that event, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I had mad fun at that shit. That's why I don't be understanding that even as an artist, if it's a stage joint, if you not in down the crowd, talk to the people on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like embrace the people that paid money and is excited to see you. You dig what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody coming here to do you no harm. We don't got no record of motherfuckers doing stand shit and trying to hurt a person. Like but that's that y'all got. I don't know if it's social awkwardness. I don't know what it be, but I be seeing the same thing. Dudes are being cut, acting scared to talk, or you know what I'm saying. You give them a pound, they hand mad wet, like they just did dishes or something. Like
Yeah,
I don't know,
like
bro.
all my life, man. Hey,
Word up,
Sean, gotta hit him with that. Gotta hit him with that. Nigga,
word,
damn,
bro.
man.
Like
Like,
I don't know what
is
be
you
going
cool?
on,
Like,
bro.
That's a
I'm just
fact, yo.
playing.
You said
No,
niggas
that's
had
Like,
sweet
crazy.
yo, bro.
pictures. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm a firm believer, bro. I
this is
don't
fact,
care
though.
who you are, bro. If I could be in a room with you, nigga, I did something to belong there already, bro. We the same. That's why when I battle Swave, Arsenal, Math, and all them dudes, it ain't look like some new dude battling Ars or some new dude. It like, yo, these two grown ass men right here. This about to get crazy. That's all it looked like. You know what I'm saying?
No, straight up,
So,
straight up,
and could
straight up.
still
And
give
I
them
can
their
be.
flowers though. That's the thing. The
You know what that
battle
was?
aside,
That was
huh?
Brooklyn Hall. That was Brooklyn, Harlem, Brooklyn, Jersey.
Facts. That's
That's
a
what that really
fact, bro.
was. That's what that really was.
That's a fact.
Brooklyn, Harlem, Brooklyn, Jersey.
Word
Yeah,
up.
nobody is trying to. But I met
Newark.
Sean years
My bad.
ago in Philly, bro.
Newark. Let me say that.
Swear.
Newark. Let me say the state. Newark. Brooklyn,
Yeah,
Harlem,
exactly.
Yep.
Cause you know,
Newark.
yeah, Newark like Brooklyn, bro. That shit is yo, a motherfucker say they from Jersey, but it's different when a nigga say he from Newark, bro. Like you know something happening, you heard? I ain't gonna lie
No,
to you.
Fact.
Word up.
no, straight up, straight up.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I think
that's a
it's I
fact,
think it's
bro.
definitely I think the next thing in battle rap is definitely like we want to see the battles judged, man. Like you know what I'm saying. We want to see like a winner and loser, even if we feel like the judging is wrong, we still want to be able to argue about that rather than everybody feeling like they won every battle and everything was close and we don't know who won and
Yeah,
there's no parameters. It's starting to just like we want to we want this to be a sport because I feel like this is a sport. Like you know what I'm saying. So that's why we brought the shot clock
100%.
to this. You know what I'm saying because I'm just trying to
And
turn it more into a sport.
yeah, which you know why that's extra smart because look at the different avenues that opens up. The moment you can legitimize it as a sport, now you can also introduce it to FanDuel and all of these different apps where people are actually play. You can't place bets on something that's subjective, bro. It's missing out on so much money without having that guarantee winner, guarantee loser factor, bro. So much
Yeah,
money, bro. I'm telling you, and
but
just the fact that it's no different than casino. House get a percentage of every bet place, nigga. The house always wins, bro. Why, if we already have this, why can we not create that? Why?
and people love it. Like one thing I would say about the shot clock is almost every rapper that was rapping was looking at it as they was rapping. Like I could see them in the middle of their
Exactly.
rap, like oh shit, I better rap. Like I got this much time. Like you know what I mean. I see niggas
Yes,
like
bro.
poems get facts. Like you know what I'm
That's
saying.
fucking.
So
But that's what I'm saying, though. That's fire. That's that
it is
element boxing guy. If it's
right.
coming down to the scorecards in that 12th round, bro, I don't care what they got left. They not even boxing no more. They brawling. They whatever I could get off. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So yeah, niggas need that. Niggas need that, bro.
Right,
Word, we
right.
need that. And again, it opened up so much. Like I'm telling you, betting would be so huge in battle rap. I don't know if y'all remember when I think it was Hitman battle Nelly. I mean not Nelly, Hitman battle Hollow. Remember that battle?
Oh yep.
Bro, Drake and Nelly put up a Bentley on that battle. You hear what I'm saying?
Who had
What
who?
if
Drake,
they could?
Who
What
had
if they
who?
could
huh?
bet? What if people could
I
bet
never knew that.
and now more sponsorship get involved, more people, more money is coming to the table. What do you think that does for the artists? Like they can actually get way more revenue off of it. Like once it's a real sport, now you can get a real contract from a league. Like yo, I got a 3 battle contract with Street Talk to do these battles at this number. Like
Right.
you know what I mean? How people get signed? Like oh yeah, we see somebody in the NBA they got signed for a deal, but what they don't say about the contract is they got to bat. That means they gotta play this many games or they gotta you know what I mean all the stipulations that's in somebody's
Yeah.
contract that makes that accumulates that price. You know what I'm saying? Where they're like, oh, it's a 50 million
No, yeah,
dollar
for sure, for
contract.
sure.
But what
You
if
know what I mean?
a bet is on the card or whatever have you, and the battle don't. I mean, and the battle don't happen for the bet. Now what? And I done betted on that battle. What we doing?
The same thing that
And
happens if a game gets canceled.
or you bet on.
See,
Remember, you bet on Kevin Durant. He don't play. Like they send you that bet back. Like he's off the list. We can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, they can't honor it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
they
And
out.
I didn't make all watch. I didn't make all watch the life that like battle rap. Like I'm talking about, I'll be shocked. Like hold on, you watch
But
battle rap for real? Like
no, but I'm
it'll be
talking
more
about
people on
past
the
that.
team that's not in. Right.
Yeah,
My
because think
fault. Go ahead.
about it like this: it's gonna be people who tuned in on this betting app that don't give two shits about battle rap.
no,
They
you're
just
right.
like betting. They just like
No
gambling.
facts.
They
No,
got a
you right.
lifestyle
You
on
right.
gambling.
No,
The
for
people
sure.
who
For
gamble
sure.
on one sport gamble on them all, bro.
Yeah,
Word is
yeah.
bond.
No, you're right. No,
No, I'm
true.
telling you,
True,
yeah,
bro.
bro. And
You
I and
absolutely correct.
you know what the issue will be though? So I had this thing back in the day, right? I called it the $5 initiative. It was just like a theory, right?
Mhm.
So I was in a P's, I was in the Ville kicking it with one of the elders, right? And I was telling him, I said, he looked around, he said, all these broke motherfuckers, right? So I said, it's not that they broke, it's cause they dolo. And he said, what you mean? So I said, in Brooklyn, right? We know the P's in Brooklyn. It's like 20 apartments on every floor. It's like 28 floors in every building, and it's 100 of these buildings in the projects, bro. Right? And I told him on average, even if it's a one bedroom, there's at least six people in that apartment, right?
mm-hmm.
So I told him if you take every person in every apartment that's on every floor of every building in every project, and then you realize that it's that many projects in every borough, and you had each one of them people take a $5 bill and put it on one table. That's literally millions of dollars, bro. Like in one spot. Just but it only cost somebody $5 one time. And I said the reason that won't work is because the minute that everybody put their $5, that $5 that they would have blew on grabber is now gonna feel like $5 billion because now they feel like they $5 is the whole pie. And everybody know, and none of them is gonna want to choose one voice to be the voice for all. That be the problem. You know what I'm saying? That be the problem. So that's why it's always good to make sure you link with like-minded people. If this gonna be the goal, you know how to speak well and how to promote and present a business idea to somebody. I may know somebody who is great with creating apps and getting those cleared, and you might know people who great with licensing, and you might know people who great with marketing and promoting, right? That right there, everything gonna work. But if all of us is talking about, yo, I speak well to get deals locked in. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. For real.
Word up,
Right.
bro. For real,
No,
man.
you're right. Absolutely,
Uh,
bro.
But it's a
Absolutely.
it's a lot of money there though, bro. That's what's so crazy. Cause bro, yo, you know how many sponsors I got using battle rap, bro? Different sponsorships. Hold on. First and foremost, salute to the joint collab. I know y'all see the shirt and all that. Salute. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It say Sour Apple Fight Your Demon. This is a collaborative piece that I did with Sour Apple 17 clothing line and my Fight Your Demons brand. So you see his Sour Apple joint here. I get a little closer so you see my Fight Your Demons logo up top. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
And
no,
yeah,
that's
and that's
good.
good. Word up. That's a collab we actually put together, man. So
That's
salute my
fire.
brother. And that's what I mean though. Even if a battle rapper didn't have a large buzz, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
big numbers yet. Say he did a hip hop is real interview, or he was on this platform right here, and he had a battle on like Trap New York, We Go Hard, RBE or something, right?
Yep.
What you do is if you can show your face on that platform at any time, that means you have access to that subscription pool. You tally up the large number for all the subscribers for each page that you've been on, and that is the pool of subscribers you have access to, and you can prove it because your face is on the platform. So yeah, so you go to a business owner and say, "Hey, listen, there could be a store in your neighborhood where you already got a rapport with the owner. Listen, I want to make a commercial for you. This right here is how we could break bread doing it." right? If you got a product to put in this store, say, hey, if you put my product in your store, I'll do this commercial for you. And this right here is the subscription base I can have you dive into, because subscribers is customers. I'll do a battle rap meet and greet right here and use your location. Boom. I'll make sure they coming in. And I'm telling you, bro, and that's outside of your personal views online. That's just the subscribers from each platform you could show your face on. People want it, they're gonna
No,
cut you a check.
no,
They're gonna
yeah,
cut you a check. They're gonna cut you a check, bro. I'm telling you. The only reason the biggest brands like Pepsi and Coca-Cola is not dropping a check on battle rap is because us as the content creators, the writers of battle rap, we not talking about whatever they talking about. We not talking about their brand. We just saw a lady get $2 million for a jingle, bro.
We're not talking about their brand,
facts,
but we're using it though. We're using their brand. So.
Yeah, facts. Every
facts.
day. Every day, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That lady got a check for $2 million for doing a jingle in her crusty bedroom, bro.
That bedroom got to be comfy though, God.
Bro,
Fact.
that room.
Nah,
Hey, listen, it ain't the same room today. Two
You
mil up
feel
for
me?
her.
That's straight.
It
Straight
ain't
up.
the same
it's a
room
little
today.
different now.
You
It's
heard?
the upper room.
Straight up.
Hey, word up.
Straight up.
Salute to Shorty. She cracked the
No, for
code with that
real.
one, nigga.
No, on everything, bruh.
Yeah,
That
she cracked the
man.
code.
But you're never going to do what you don't try to do. So I salute her. You know what I
Yeah,
mean, for at least
yeah,
putting
that's a
in
fact.
just try some shit. Because you know what I mean. People would do that same thing and be sitting in their bed and then not even post the video. She said, "Fuck that, I'm posting." Like this might, you know what I mean?
That's a
And it
fact.
really
That's a
did.
fact, bro.
It's
Word
important
up.
for out here to take chances. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like me personally with Street Talk, I just really want to do shot clock battles with that is judged, man. Somehow, maybe we need to fix the judging, maybe all that, and that can be discussed, like ways to fix it, better ways to make it better. But like, let's just implement it in this
Yeah.
shit. Like even big battles, like I know Big K trying to come back and shit and battle somebody, like, and I told that person. Like it got to be judged, you know what I mean? Good. I told Goods we was about to lock in the battle. I told Goods about the shot clock and the judge. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm retired." I said,
And I'm my
Yo,
name.
salute
"Retired."
my bro Goods, bro. That nigga, hey, yo, Goods funny as that. Word up. But I'm honestly, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I think that'll probably be the most difficult part. You know what I'm saying? Getting those with the biggest names in the culture to agree to a judge battle, or even think about it like this. Even off that, there's people who have a cult following so huge that they are guaranteed win if it's based off of who's gonna vote for somebody. Like suppose
Like the card he just put up, JC versus Villa. Let's do it with that one.
exactly, that's perfect example. If there's a betting system, JC has a much larger following, right?
Facts.
So it automatically tilts the scale. Like Villa would literally have to, salute my homie,
Like
what he's
the odds would be against him though. Like on the betting, like the odds would be against Villa. Like he would be the
yeah, but
underdog in that situation. You know what I mean?
this is what I'm saying. The odds would be against him, but if we going off the if winner is based on who's voted for the most, whoever has a
Mute up,
cult
Villa. Mute
following
up,
is
Villa.
guaranteed the W. Whoever has the largest name and the biggest fan base is guaranteed the W. We see it every day in battle rap. There's battles where somebody's favorite will choke 2 out of 3 rounds, and they'll say, "I still edged them the second and third." Like,
Facts.
bro, like,
Facts.
That's
Like no, like right in your face, like nigga, and look at it like,
exactly, bro.
nigga, what? Like,
the only nigga that watches the battles. That's what I'll be feeling sometimes. Like, yo, do y'all even watch the battles? Or you just like look in the comments and see like, oh, he said he was good in third. All right, yeah, I got him in third. Like, wait, what?
Word is yo, bro. But I done seen people sit there, no lie, no bullshit, bro. I seen people sit there and say it's not about how he delivered the ball. I know he fucked up, but did you hear what the punch would have been? Imagine
right,
that same punch with no. I don't want to have to imagine it cleaned up. Talking about imagine that
like,
same punch with no stumble or slipping. I don't want to imagine that. I saw him mess up, bro. Like
You know,
facts.
Yeah.
Dudes really out here like that.
They take away from the anticipation of what would have been fired, right?
I swear to you, bro, to myself, but it would have been crazy. But you gotta admit, it would have been crazy if he ain't just slipped right there, right? Nigga,
People would
no.
have swayed around like,
Ain't no such thing as half a point, bro. That shit don't
like
work nowhere.
So in the Freddie D battle, it was like something interesting that happened in the Freddie D and Bad News battle because we got the shot clock. They agreed to 5:30. You know what I mean? So they had a round. Bad News rapped and complained about the time. He's like, "You're not stopping my time enough. Like I need more time on the clock and shit. Like cussing me out and shit." And, Freddie D, he left 30 seconds on the clock and used that to celebrate with people because he felt like he did so good. You know,
That's crazy.
Hold on.
Bro,
I
that's
came
a
up with
haymaker
a
by
solution to
himself.
that. I came up with a solution to that. You know how in boxing, when you knock a person out, and then when they get up and you got to count, and the clock run out, the clock never stops when the person is getting counted on the knockout. So he knocked him out on that part, and it was like ding, 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 ding. So that's what happened in that villa. I mean,
That
I
man,
mean, yeah, that's kind of how he felt. Like he felt like he knocked him out
nah,
or whatever. You know,
he pulled the goods, bro. He said, "Why
the
you ain't
judges,
drinking while you rap? I'm already celebrating my win." That nigga pulled one of those, bro.
the
That's
judges edged
crazy.
him. The judges edged him in the battle too. So like, it's like it
That's
was
fire.
judged. They gave him the battle, but like you know, you as like if you were judging a battle, you think that is important to wrap the amount of time, or it's just like about what you're really saying more than like
No,
the
it's always about what you're saying. Like I could prove it to you right now. If we think about what's a really big battle that's controversial? If you think Lux Calico, right? If you think Lux Calico, that's proof that a moment can win a battle. Because if you go back unbiasedly and watch the battle, Lux Calico I gave the first round to.
really?
Was it the first
yeah.
round?
That's the
Yeah.
Harlem Hospital
I
giving
bel-
beds out round.
yeah, exactly. And then the second, the second was choppy too, right? From Lux,
The second's a
if I'm
little
not
debatable.
mistaken.
The second is debatable. Facts. It
It
is.
Yeah, I
wasn't
mean,
choppy.
because I honestly before the third, I had it Cal 2-1 going into the third, and then that third was just so ridiculous, and like
impactful. Like, man,
it changed the culture. Not being funny or nothing, and even if you think Math Rex, right? I had Rex 2-1 going into Math's third, bro. But
One
Math third versus Rex, they say the eyes are the windows to each soul. Nigga, that shit was so impactful that he just won the battle to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's always about what you're saying. Cause think somebody can have a whole 3 minute and 30 second of filler.
That's a lot of filler. God damn, 3 minutes.
Hey, listen, bro. It wouldn't have been the first, bro. I'm telling you.
I've seen it.
But
Word
I will
up.
say this. Freddie, yeah, I like both of them, but I prefer Freddie. And he didn't complain. You know what I mean? Boy rapped for 40 minutes and complained. What? I'm done. What do you mean I'm done? Bro, your time is up. The clock right there, 0, 0, 0. And you rapped a long time. Yo, they ain't stopping enough. You good, man. And I just felt
Yo,
Freddie missed
I
the
would never
extra 30
understand somebody who gets
celebrating
shocked
his
at
win.
time going anyway. Well,
Say
I
it again.
wouldn't understand. I said I would never understand a person who's shocked by time going anyway. It's like, yo,
No,
bro,
not even that
that's what
part.
that's
Yeah,
what time does. And it ran out. No different than when people die. It ran out, bro. It's over. Like, like
Freddie did
nah,
say a bar. Freddie did say a bar that my boy Villa thought was like, you know, one of the best bars he ever heard. Like, you know, respectfully. So,
it was one
I
of
mean,
those to me. I ain't gonna lie,
nah,
so
what was
it
the
was
bar?
one of those.
hold
I don't
on,
want to butcher the board. Like, yeah, please look for the board because I don't want to butcher. And she'll be like, nigga, what? Like, no, I don't want to butcher his
Yo, I respect that though, bro. Yeah, play it because I respect that.
We straight. Besides, nigga, my uncle just came home. Manslaughter, had to blast him a nigga. His whole beard, he focused on building a business till he mastered it, nigga. 18 years. Guess what he did when he came back from it, nigga? He bought the store where he killed dude at. They named it after the nigga.
Oh my God.
What?
What?
Nigga, what? Let's go,
Hey,
nigga.
Hey
What?
yo,
That
show
is
up, bro. What, bro?
crazy. Hey,
Let
yo,
it run back
Show
one time.
up, what?
Let it
guess
run
what he
back
did
one more time.
afterward, nigga?
Stop it,
Went
Scoop.
to the store where he killed dude that.
His whole bid, he focused on building a business till he mastered it, nigga. 18 years. Guess what he did when he came back from it, nigga? He bought the store where he killed dude at. They named it after the nigga.
That
After,
is crazy.
hey yo, bro.
And
That
he ain't
was
even
crazy.
turn. He ain't turn you into a pack. He turns you into a cash cow. What?
Hey
This
yo, like
nigga's
what?
crazy, bro. That was
He was
crazy. I
saying
ain't
shit
gonna
Hey,
like
lie to
that.
you,
listen.
Wilding. He was
Hey,
wilding.
hey,
bro.
look, show. I'm like this, but like I'm right there. I'm like, yo, this nigga just said
Hey,
this to my face,
Philly
like
dude,
in my
Yo,
face, like
bro.
I,
that was crazy. Though.
yo,
Crazy.
Yo, that shit was. I know that shit felt devastating, nigga. That's like what?
listen,
That shit was fire. That shit
look,
was fire, bro.
I told school we done had to fight. I'm gonna win a battle or something. I'm winning one of these battles, man. Like, straight
That's
up.
Nah, that's one of them. That's one of them ones, bro. Oh man,
That's
yo,
what, nah,
yo,
for
and
real. That
then the whole
for sure,
then the whole
Demo, or
setup, how he
everything.
painted the picture was crazy
That's
too,
what I,
bro.
like I told school. He walked us into a burning building, left us there, and was like, "All right, niggas, good luck," and just rolled like. I'm saying like that.
Nigga
That's all
set
good
the
about it.
nigga set the
That was a
escape
good
room on
battle, man.
fire.
But you know, you put
Nah,
that shot clock behind niggas. I'm seeing like niggas looking at niggas is not trying to lose. Niggas is counting every bar. Niggas is looking how if you stopping it for crowd reaction, they watching all that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
nah,
Nah,
straight
that's a
up.
fact.
But it's more. I feel like it's more transparent when everyone can see the clock. It's not like a nigga holding the clock, like you know what I'm saying, and we
Hmm.
can't
how much
really see
time
it.
is left? Right.
Everyone to see. What'd you say?
Yeah.
No,
Say hardcore.
no, I was saying they ain't like that. How much time is left? They can actually see it.
No, right. You can see. You ain't gotta ask. You could watch the time, and then when it gets past the minute and it counts down to like tenths of a second and shit, I see niggas sweating like, oh shit, because it's like all the numbers. Like
That's
I
what
can
Nah,
I'm
feel the
straight
telling
shit.
you,
up.
bro. That's what
I
I
love I
mean.
love
But
the
that's what they need. You feel me? If you doing something, think about it like this, bro. If you up there battle rapping, right? And that shit don't got your adrenaline rushing, you probably trash, bro. I'm not being
Nah,
funny.
straight
Either
up.
that
Nah,
or
for
you really
real.
don't care about this shit for real.
Sheesh.
You
right.
really don't
Nah.
care about it, bro. It's like, nigga, when I leave a battle, I want my forehead full of sweat. I came to put on a show, nigga. I ain't just name myself show, nigga. I want to put on a show. Is you crazy? I want people to be like, oh no, this nigga was wilding, bro. Like, why you don't want to leave that instance with no matter what it is, bro. No matter what kind of impact it is. That's why even with the pulverized shit, bro, I never was salty about that shit. Cause bro, that shit was on Max Out 1 with Hitman versus Cassidy, nigga. I was being talked about more than Hitman versus Cassidy. I don't care what you dudes talking about. We want to talk about an algorithm, bro. I got my clothing line, Fight Your Demons. I told y'all, bro, I made like an extra 10 racks or for the fucking pulverized merch I put on my website, bro. Like, thank you.
Mhm.
I'm not even gonna
Nah, for
lie, bro.
real.
I'm like, yo,
It's the way to
thank you.
capitalize off that shit.
No, but bro, that's bro.
But
First off, you can't even trust a man who can't laugh at himself. That's number one, bro. You
even to
can't, no,
do that,
bro.
like, it kind of
Uh-huh.
shows that like it kind of shows that like you will take chances. Like I remember when you sang in your round, like it was a big thing. Like I don't think nobody ever did that shit.
No,
Like when you
yeah,
was battle, like nobody
yeah,
would
bro.
ever
That was the boom battle.
do that. Yeah,
Yeah, that was the
yeah,
Adi Boom battle. I'm gonna keep it
that,
real with you, bro. My whole thing is, dog. I'm already doing music. I've been a BMI member since 2013, bro. I've been getting royalty checks from music I've written for myself and other people since 2013, bro. Of course, I sing. You, don't- my fault. You don't think I'm gonna exploit myself before the world do? What are you talking about? Look,
fact.
bro. I'm I got two violent felonies. When I came home, bro, they didn't have that incentive that they was giving the companies where they was incentivizing companies to hire people that had a record and all that stuff. That didn't exist, bro. When I came home, they was still saying, hell no, you took money with guns, bro. That's all they saw. You know what I'm saying? So I turned myself into a check. I turned myself into a check being a songwriter first. Then I turned myself into a check being an R&B artist doing hooks for people. Then I turned myself into a check being a rapper. Then I turned myself into a check being an actor. I've been in 3 films. You damn right. I'm trying to work on my 4th and 5th one right now, bro.
Showing up and showing off.
Word up, bro. Dead ass. Cause think about it, bro. Only check that ever came to me that I ain't put in work for was a stimulus check, and they ain't giving no more of those out. You heard? Ain't no more
No,
coming.
straight up.
I put the work in, bro. I want every check that I feel I earned, bro, and put in work for. Cause don't nobody owe me nothing, bro. But you gotta take chances, and that's just in life, bro. You gotta take chances. Before you knew how to ride a bike, everybody had that fear, but they also sort of fun their friends was having. Like, nah, I don't care if I scrape this knee, dog. I need to learn how to do this. They having fun without me.
Mhm.
Yeah, grind like you know, it's people doing big things, having fun without you. Got time to be worried about somebody gonna make a joke or something. Yo, your lady
Yeah.
love it. Nigga's girlfriend love my singing. I'm telling you now, bro. Word up. They be like, they meet me in person, be like, oh, this nigga tall as hell in chocolate. Word up. You better chill, nigga. Word up. You better chill,
Hey,
nigga. Word up.
hey, Sean, real quick, did you still get battle rappers anxiety, bro?
That's yeah, bro. That shit don't like when I'm first getting up on the stage, and it's like
Hmm.
it's just that feeling of all right, this is it right here. This is what I've been preparing for. That's gonna always be there. That shit melts away as soon as the I said Joe
Okay.
Yep,
is over.
on
It's
everything,
gone.
on everything.
But you supposed to feel that, bro. Because if you don't feel
Swear.
that, again, it don't matter to you. 9 times out of 10, you about to rap some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are things that's there when it matters to you, when you know you actually put effort into something that you're gonna deliver
Hmm.
to strangers, bro. That's
Yep.
why you get that feeling. Cause you like, yo, I wonder how they gonna react to this thing I created. You
Hmm.
people walking around like acting like they don't care about that. They not one of those.
Oh, fact.
Even when I'm about to like throw an event, like I low key get butterflies like driving to the event. Like I'll be like,
Yeah.
damn, 'cause I'm thinking of every, you know what I'm saying? Anything that could go right and wrong, I'm thinking of.
What we call it?
Right.
Anxiety.
Fact, a little anxiety, but still like I feel like it's a little bit. There got to be a better word for that because it's like
No, but
it's
anxiety is not a negative thing, though.
it's
Anxiety is
anxiety,
not
but
negative, bro.
yeah, like yeah, I know that, but I'm just I just don't think that's the proper word. It got to be another word to describe it. Like
Because it's just a
anxiety,
it's a derivative word of like anxious. It's a
yeah,
derivative word, right? Of feeling anxious. You know what I'm saying? And bro,
And nervous combined
that's
together.
yes, bro. That's literally that's a human nature, bro. You know what that means? That means you are more aware and more instinctual as a human being than people who are not like that. I'm telling you, bro. Like you got that. That's the same thing in you that say, you know what? I've been crossing streets all my life. I shouldn't even have to, but I still look both ways. Cause don't nobody want to get smacked by a car, bro. This that's like a healthy fear. Stuff like even like we got this thing where we put like a negative connotation on something like being self-centered. And they'll say, yo, he is self-centered nigga, and it'll be a negative thing, but why would it be negative to be centered on yourself? Who else job is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who was put on this planet to be centered on you but you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. But I don't think it's a bad thing though, bro. At all. I think it actually makes you more human and more man for real. Cause I'm telling you, bro, men feel all emotions, dog.
no
Word.
facts.
We just know
Man,
how to regulate them bitches, but we feel them all.
yeah.
Hmm.
You might not know. Somebody not even know what they're going through, but like yeah, because we know how to mask it. We know how to just put one foot in front of the other for real. Like whatever's going on, whatever somebody could say or
Facts.
do, You know what I mean? I'm still gonna put my pants on the same way, and I'm gonna still put one foot in front of the other. So
That's
like,
a fact.
I always be going through shit. Like niggas think, you know what I mean? You like, like you not like, oh, you throwing events, everything's great. Like, not like I'm going through shit too. Like I'm trying to figure everything out. It's a reason I'm throwing them. Like, not everybody could throw these joints. Like, let's be
Hell
real.
no,
Like,
nigga. What? Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. If it wasn't for Baz, salute my partners again, Baz, Tommy, Sean, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. I wouldn't have started my own. I wouldn't. I would have never started my own battle league, bro. I'm just the fact that it's dudes who would take your money and not arrive, bro.
Bruh.
I'm too outside for that, bro. I'm not suing you. I'm
Like,
going on Ben
you have
Verified.
to see me,
Give me
yo.
this
You have to
address.
see me.
I'm
Like, for
pulling up,
real.
bro. Like,
For real.
well,
Cause
So,
I don't know. So it
so
seemed
down,
like eventually whoever gotta apply, bro. Like, cause I
so
don't
would
know,
down,
man.
would down deposit really get taken if something happened as to where a person really couldn't make it for that particular situation that they got down payment for? So is that really stealing?
it depends on on circumstance, right? Like most things do. Like it's always gonna be circumstances that's understandable, bro. Like if somebody have somebody that deceased in their family and that they find out, that'll throw anybody off because that's like an emotional shock that only happens hopefully for people one handful or two handfuls in a lifetime, right? So that's understandable. If somebody goes to jail and they actually locked up, that's understandable because nigga, you didn't take your freedom away, police did. I
Right.
get that. You know what I'm saying? Word up. If it was some medical emergency and your ass was in an actual hospital, you know what I'm saying? I understand that too. Nigga, health is wealth. Nigga need to be here. I don't understand nothing else, bro. I'm gonna keep it all like real with you, bro. I don't really understand nothing else because everything outside of that like fickle things. Unless you're talking about being a parent and you actually have your child and you of course you're not bringing your child to no function. You feel what I'm saying? You're not doing that. So if that's the case, that's something I understand as well. I'm a father. But outside of those things, bro, most things being people control. And if you notice something that you can't keep your word on, it's not something that you're gonna actually get done. First and foremost, I don't care if it's 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months down the line. If you don't already know what's going on in your life for that part of the life in the hopes you make it to see it, you already not living like no man anyway. I already know what I got going on. The only thing that could happen different in my next 5 months, 6 months is if a random blessing come my way or something randomly happens to throw me off. Outside of that, I already know and have written down what I have to do for the next few months, bro, of my life, bro. Get what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be no shocks or no, you know what I'm saying? Somebody saying, yo, I didn't know that it was gonna be green M&Ms in this jar. I thought it was just gonna be red and yellow. I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? Like all this weird stuff that really don't matter in the grand scheme of things, bro. I done heard some of the weirdest reasons, bro, especially as of late. It's like, but you gotta understand it. Sometimes it boils down to like there's different types of personalities, bro. You could tell the people think about it. That's why I say all the time 70 plus battles on the internet. I got 70 plus battles.
Oh,
like
fire.
None of them,
real bad.
right? None of them contracted. I never had to sign my name on no sheet of paper for somebody to feel like I was gonna keep my word, bro. My word is my bond. If show off
You
say he
had to
gonna
sign
be
a
there,
contract, though. Come on. Don't do that to a
nah,
black man.
bro.
Don't do that to a blacker man. You had to sign a contract for work. You know what I mean? You're a high hitter, blacker man. Come on, man.
No,
Come
listen.
on.
Let me hold on. Let me tell you why. Hold on. No, well, the only one that exists is because I did it through my company, Fight Your Demons, and I was building my business of
I'm talking
credits.
battle wise. I'm talking battle wise, man.
I'm talking battle. I'm talking battle wise too. I booked myself through my company Fight. That's the only one time that show off
Yeah,
was booked contracted.
I booked you. I booked you. Did I send you a
Fact.
contract?
Who me? No.
Right.
You? No.
No,
Hell
we didn't.
no.
Everything. The battle didn't happen for like not. It was not. It was a real reason. It wasn't no bullshit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hell
That the
no.
battle
Yeah.
didn't. But
But my
but
word, my
we
word
we
always been my bond. Yeah,
we negotiated. Your word is bond, bro. Facts. And I don't got no reason to deny that. So I'm a person that actually booked you, and I know this.
yeah, that's
Like,
a
you know what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a
So
fact, bro. Yeah,
it
and and
literally.
and and, and let me tell Flav, like the only reason again that because remember when contracts first came to battle rap, it wasn't because battle rap is growing, it's becoming more of a business. So contracts got to be involved because there's bigger money in it. There's bigger opportunities. There's branding and all that stuff. That's not why contracts was offered. They was offered originally because battle rappers was taking deposits and burning people when they money not showing up, and there was nothing in writing locking them in to having to pay that money back. So it was a negative reason that battle rap contracts was introduced to battle rap, not because of growth and development. That's why my whole campaign was I'm not signing no contract. If somebody gonna work with me, they gonna know and build an organic bond and relationship with me, bro. To know that my word is my bond, because that shit means way more than a 10-year history of me signing this contract and you thinking I only got 10 consistent years because of a piece of paper. Nah, bro, give me them props. Forget this piece of paper. Send that love my way because of me. You know what I'm saying? Not no document. But like I said, I did the Fight Your Demons brand, and then I wound up that's when I was doing business with Venue GPS, and we were doing and I would wind up getting shares of that company as well. So that's when I did my first contract in battle rap connected to show off.
So you're someone who's like genuinely independent in battle rap. Like, you got your own branding deals. You reached out to sponsorship. You was able to flip some of that and turn it into like something that like you could brand it yourself. What kind of advice would you give to an artist coming up? Like, you know what I mean? Because like someone like Villa, he's gonna be starting to see like over these next couple years, like little ways to like, you know what I mean, possibly do something. Not even just Villa, but some of the people that I got on Street Talk. What advice would you give them as far as like, to like be able to capitalize on some of the things they do? Because it seems like you're real smart at that. Like, no matter what happened, nobody could
Yeah.
say nothing wrong to you and you not like turn it, you know what I mean? Nobody can throw a lemon at you and you don't make lemonade. Like, you know what
No
I mean? So
fact, bro.
I just want to ask you that. Like,
So I got you, bro. So even using Villa as an example, right? And this is for all artists. I don't care what level, you know what I'm saying, you on in this, right? But this is especially for the ones that's just, you know what I'm saying, pulling up in here, getting their name established and growing their buzz, marketing and promoting themselves and branding themselves, right? The one thing you want to do first and foremost, just as a man or a woman, is realize where you are in life and respect where you are in life. Meaning, if you know you're not super up and you know you're not going to be able to keep up in appearance like you super up in this culture, don't even start that. What you want to figure out how to do is make as much money off of branding yourself with at least, with the least amount of money you have to push out, right? And I'll give you a prime example. Say you want to have a clothing line, say you want merch. You want the kind of merch where the screen printing is fire. You want the kind of merch where the embroidery is deep and quality, you know what I'm saying, and it's done correctly, where the material or the actual clothing is fire, you know what I'm saying? So I would tell that person, well, hey, if that's the direction you want to go, they got a website called Printful, printful.com, that has every piece of clothing for men, women, children, accessories, mugs, whatever it is, bedding, comforters, sheets, pillowcases, all these different things that you can put your logo on, right? And I always go back to when I was young and my first OG gave me a pack to go on a block with. I was getting $20. I was getting $20 for every 100, right? Yo, bro, all Printful ones is $22 for every $100 worth of merchandise you sell off the website. Mind you, you're gonna get Printful.com, you're gonna get Shopify.com. Shopify is gonna give you your .com. You merge the two together. Every time you finish designing something on Printful and hit upload, it automatically goes to the Shopify page, which is simultaneously building your website for you at the same time. Now it costs you $0 to do this. $0. My first sale came from Australia. I'm a Brownsville nigga. You understand? I'm dead serious, bro. And
nah,
all it really cost me was what, $40 for the year for my domain name, right? Everything else was just time. Why? Because the way Printful works is until the money go through, nothing is being made, printed, packaged, shipped, and delivered. Nothing's happening. Now you just took your brand off of you just created it into a link. All you got to do is share this link. They get to pick whatever it is they like up there, place the order. As soon as the money go through, they start creating it. But they don't just create it, they package it and ship it to your customer,
Mm.
right? In a timely fashion. They do all those things. And think about it like this. You want to walk around with your own brand, right? That's a way for you to get your actual wardrobe without even having to fork a whole shitload of money to have the wardrobe. Why? Because if it's yours and you order it from you, where does the money go back to?
YOU.
That's a fact.
So why not? And
That's a
it's
fact.
plenty things up there you could put your logo on. I'm just saying that right now, the way just us as a people in this culture, right? The way that we attribute support is with a purchase. So if you as an artist have nothing for your fan base to buy from you, how are you supposed to know they support you, bro?
Mm.
You don't clicks on the actual video is invisible. You don't know who they are. Even if they typed a message in the comment section, you don't know them, right? So that's how you take those people from the comment section and put them in your direct to consumer catalog. You get what I'm saying? You're not just building a fan base, you're building a customer base.
Got to get the people what they want.
100%. And you gotta have it to give it to them. You don't think when they come out to watch you Villa battle live face to face, you don't think they want to cop a shirt from you to be able to live as memorabilia from that event they saw you do your thing at?
Or vice
That's
versa. You don't want
facts.
to do the same thing too, Philip? Vice versa.
No, for sure, for sure, for sure.
100%,
That's
bro.
crazy.
You
That's
you
crazy.
created
Yeah.
merch in the video. That was fire.
That's
No,
Oh
that's
yeah,
dope
bro.
advice. And I don't think a lot of battle rappers get that advice. And sometimes, you know what I mean, people just get some of these checks and then don't know like, you know, how what to do with them, you know what I'm saying? So like it's dope to see some of the battle rappers that's able to like to take whatever and just flip it and make it into something special, like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Nah, for
as
sure.
an artist, I think it's important to find something for yourself. Like I was an opponent. I talked to a couple league owners about this too, about trying to talk to people in they contracts about figuring after the wreck situation at Num. Like I tried to talk to a couple of league owners and try to figure out if there was a way we could like set up some health insurance for battle rappers through their contracts. Like, yeah, you taking a certain amount out, taking a certain amount out. You know what I mean? So it could go towards your medicals and shit because niggas don't even think about shit like that. But as an
Right.
employer, I think it's important for us to start thinking about that too. Like, you know, we have the wellness checks on Restore Order. You know what I mean? I'm all for like health and wealth, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
a shit.
because like I don't think I think as league owners, like I think it's important for us to try to like preach that behind the scenes or publicly to artists is just like to take care of yourself, to at least think about it. You know what I'm saying? That's
No, for
that's why
sure.
that's why I feel like
I'm gonna
we
keep it real. Just for the simple
too, man.
fact that the artist is also parents, man. Bro, but
A lot.
our
Yes, sir.
children are always gonna pay more attention to what we do than what we say, bro. So at
Right.
the end of the day, you have to walk it. You have to live it, bro. That point blank there's no shade of gray when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not a parent, I'm pretty sure you got nieces and nephews that you they favorite. They watching. You know what I'm saying? Live like you know. It's called a fishbowl theory. You know what I'm saying? The fish inside the bowl never knows who's looking at it, right? All they see is what's in the bowl. But that's how you gotta walk the street. That's how you gotta walk the earth. Walk the earth like you know you always being watched, man. You
No,
get what
that's a
I'm
fact.
saying? So for
Yep.
real, man. And health is wealth, bro. It's no game. Like, bro, I'm telling you in a real way, bro. There's people in their 40s just dropping and they gone. They don't even know what happened. They was just walking down the steps one day and was gone.
was literally, I was literally standing on the stage at behind Rex, like for his battle. Like you know what I mean, when he battled Geechee, I was literally
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy,
So
bro.
I'm one of the people that like Swave was right there. I'm one of the people that was pushing people out, just trying to get space in there so that we could get him out to the ambulance and shit. Like, and it
Yeah,
had me thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as someone like when you guys come to a street talk event or like or in a building, like I feel like I'm responsible for like making sure that y'all get home. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Period. Like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, period. So I think that like really me personally like raised awareness because like it's battle rap is cool. Like, of course, we love this shit. It's entertaining, but we all humans at the end of the day. We all got shit we gotta work on. Like nobody perfect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't a
That's
bunch
a
of us
fact.
just perfect battle people in battle rap. We so perfect. Like, nah,
Hell
we gotta
no.
like we got to get real with each other though and just say like, yeah, bro, like it's time you do this, do that behind the scenes. If it's public behind the scenes, whatever. But that type of conversation, I feel like needs to be more around and more aware because we've been in this culture for a while. Like it's been a lot
Hmm.
of years. We've been seeing niggas. Wow, we want to make sure our vets and shit like get taken care of. Like you know what I
That's
mean.
real,
So
bro. Prime example. Look, when Suge was doing the boxing event, bro, how many people wasn't able to do it because they wasn't in proper condition to be able? You understand what I'm saying? That right there is an eye opener within itself. You can't even have this full event because the majority of people not even healthy enough to do it. It's crazy.
That's a fact.
You
That's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? That's
No,
something. Yeah, that's something that's alarming, bro.
no, Sean, absolutely right. Because like, let me see, what 2, 3 years ago now, bro. I be walking, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, man, why am I getting dizzy out of nowhere? Like, what's going on? Yada yada. So I went to the hospital. They're like, high
Yeah,
blood, crazy. I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
bro.
I've been drinking the water. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, no, high blood pressure. They put me on the little pills or whatever. I don't want to take pills for real. I don't want to live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got to start doing research or something. You know what I mean? Something. So then
right.
last year, just like your scoop note, just last year, I had like a mini heart attack, bro. Never had one of these in my life, bro.
That shit's serious, bro.
No, bro.
That's
When that happened,
serious,
I'm like,
bro.
no, when that happened, I had to look myself in the mirror, like, look, bro, like, do you care about yourself enough to live, my nigga? Like, you got kids, you got all this, like, nigga, like,
Tell you this,
you know what I'm saying?
ain't
Like,
no thing as a mini heart attack. You got a heart attack, my nigga.
You had a heart
You know what I'm
attack,
saying?
bro.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
Word
saying? Like
up.
I could have got you the fuck out
yeah,
of here. I'd have been a nigga at the funeral crying, bro. Like, you know what I'm
That,
saying?
bro,
It's
just
my
right,
baby.
bro.
yeah,
This what us
I
as a
want you to
people, bro. That's what take us out, bro. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, yeah, bro. Like,
that's a
but
fact.
this what you gotta explain to people. Like, if you the majority of the people, if they carburet the fuck up, they not fixing that on their own. You know what I'm saying? If something go on too crazy with the engine in their car, they not trying to fix that on their own. Why? Because they don't have the know-how, right? So they're gonna take it to a professional. How dare you niggas treat your car better than your body? That's crazy. How dare
That's
you
a
treat your phone? You drop your phone and the screen crack. You taking it straight to Apple to get this new screen. How dare you treat a device better than you treat you, bro?
Yeah, for
Word
sure.
up.
Well,
For real.
nigga
Samsung. Apple.
day two from just
Oh,
leave it.
yo,
Like
that's just like a playlist.
I had to tell my
Wait,
I had to tell
hold
my
on,
home.
Wait.
That is cool.
I had to tell I had to tell my homie, like, you know what I mean, he chipped his tooth and he just like
Mhm.
moving like that shit real. I'm telling him like, yo, your teeth is connected to the heart, bro. Like you get an
Yes.
infection in your tooth. Like you could literally have a heart attack and die. I know this because my aunt be telling me shit like that now. So I just was telling him to get checked out.
Yes, bro.
They had to fix his shit and he was like having abscess in his mouth and all type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit could have really turned into a fucking heart problem and shit.
Yeah,
You
bro.
gotta really stop acting you right. You take care of your car better than you take care of yourself. Like
It's
that's a
crazy,
great
bro.
car, right?
Crazy.
That's a
It's
great business.
crazy to me, bro. Like,
Told
you
you.
gotta care about you, bro. You have to. And stop waiting for something to hurt. Yo, understand this. The deadliest things on the planet are invisible. The deadliest things on the planet are invisible. You ain't never seen a virus in your life.
Here, hold
People
on.
die from it every day. You like, bro, you gotta go to a professional. This is not, you didn't go to school for this. know what I'm saying? Keep it all the way tall. When they was talking about the human anatomy in school and all that, that we was being funny with it. Like, yo, look at the invisible titty. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, on God, why your titty got mad veins in it? Or we saying all types of weird, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, that's what I mean. It's like, bro, that's not your field of expertise, bro. You gotta go to somebody who know what's up. What's wrong with you? Somebody went to school to get paid to keep you alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? To help keep you living. Word up. If you walking around here, you an adult and you don't have health
Oh,
insurance, you don't got
your mic's messing up a little bit.
You're messing up, show.
Your audio messing up.
I thought it was my speaker, so I didn't want to say nothing. Okay, Scoop started talking and I was still.
Yo, am I good?
Yeah, you good, Bill.
I know, because look, when I was hearing that hardcore, I was like, I shouldn't have brought up the heart attack. Goddamn, why is my ears going out on it, nigga? What's happening right now?
Is it coming back?
Oh my goodness.
I want to ask him one question. The Chinese.
You can hear Villa?
chicken. Yeah, I can hear Villa. You can't hear the guy? He just said he thought it was going to be. Yeah,
Can you hear me too?
Can you hear Villa?
Yes, sir.
All right, I can hear him now.
Yeah, my bad, Joe.
Yeah, no, I ain't say that.
Yo,
This nigga Scoop is always.
Hey, show off.
yo,
We got a great question for you. I'm gonna let hardcore ask. Yeah, because you from New York, right?
Switch the locations. Switch the location. Put him back where he was.
Yeah, 100%. Huh?
Yes. Put him back where he was.
Put me back where I was. He said switch the
my bad.
location. Now you good?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. Now what's up, Uncle? What's the word, my boy?
Ain't nothing. When you used to live in NY, right? And you used to go to the Chinese restaurants and all that. What did you order? General what?
Oh, General Toast. I mean, I'm from the hood, bro. You know that's how we say it, bro. I'm gonna keep it all that General Soul, General Sal. Like, bro, I don't care how this pronounced, nigga. This General Toast chicken, you heard? Like,
told you. I
don't keep it over
General Toast chicken.
I told you.
Is the nails on the toes or no? Like, this is crazy. Like,
hey, yo, listen.
It's just,
hey, I'm gonna keep it at that, bro. I know it ain't pronounced like that. I know it ain't. But listen, bro, that's especially
didn't know it
Brooklyn.
wasn't.
Let me get an order General Toe. You heard? Word up. That's what
I tell you. And they know what you want.
Hell yeah. What? They,
no, you're right,
they
Bobby.
definitely knew
You're
it. He
right,
said, yo, they knew what you wanted. Hey, yo.
No, you absolutely right, Bobby, for sure. For sure.
People have minor heart attacks every day and don't even know.
Don't even know it. Yeah, bro. My thing is this, right? So I was watching this little documentary joint, right? And dude in the documentary was doing a seminar in front of in a room, and it was a big room. Like I wouldn't even call it a room, but it was at least like 7,000 people watching him do this seminar, right? And he said he had everybody. He said, "Yo, reach under your seat, take out the pad and the pen that's under your seat, and I want y'all to write the 10 most important people that mean the most to you in your life, right?" Yo, bro. He said, all right, as soon as everybody was done, boom, boom, boom. He said, all right, now I want for all of the people who put their own name on the list to stand up. And nobody stood up, bro.
Wow. Everybody made a list of 10 without themselves.
Nobody, bro. Don't forget. That's why I said earlier, don't forget to celebrate you, because sometimes when you're not celebrating you, it ain't no celebration heard, bro.
Oh, that's
Bro,
yeah.
the same thing go for your health. The same thing go for your mental, bro. For real, man.
No, for sure.
You can't do for a person so much that it kills you. You
No,
gotta
that's real.
remember to love you, bro. You have to.
You're right. Hey, real quick, Bobby, I seen what you said about the comment you typed in about the viewers and felt ignored and all that. Me personally, when the guest is talking, I don't want to like just cut them off while they in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, speaking where they need to speak. You know what I'm saying? But I'll make sure I do better with, you know what I'm saying, making sure I, you know what I mean, let y'all know I'm paying attention to what y'all typing in the chat and all that. So, but I seen what you said, brother. True. I seen everything you said, brother.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and over here, I just love to speak for the underground, man. I love it, man. Like that's my life.
100%.
Like I ain't trying to. I'm not trying to be like a. I'm not trying to have the biggest mainstream battle or anything. Like I was a part of the biggest one last year with him and Murder Mook. I feel like was the biggest battle last year. You know what I mean? I was a part of that, and it's cool. But I like to tap into the underground, man. I do. That's my comfort
100%,
zone.
bro. That's
Like
which
when
makes
it's a
sense though.
hit, yeah, that's
I
just
can
where
tell
I'm
that when I
from.
met you, bro.
Um,
I can tell
yeah,
that when I met
I'm
you,
not
bro.
like I'm not like a big stage dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not like, you know what I mean? Where it's pit, where that underground feeling that we had, that's
You
where
said that.
I feel like I'm
Hold on. So let's stay in that same realm real quick. Let me go down the same lane with y'all. You said that. Joe just said earlier that he a part of Bar Your Death. You know what I mean? Can we get a Bar Your Death street talk card?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I'm we definitely for that, bro. 100%.
we
Why not?
definitely
And
shout
I'm
out.
glad you even threw that type of alley out there, bro. Salute to you for that because we
But
need more of
this
that
is what
too. Platform versus platform. Everybody audience
I'm
become everybody audience.
Swear.
like I feel like I'm gonna just keep saying this. I say this every show. We going
And
at
then we can
every
make Beauty
league.
versus Ike P.
We going at every league. I'm proposing this to every league. We can have an event. Your talent versus your talent. We can have a shot as long as we can have the shot clock and 5 judges. Like the winners battle, I'll let drop on that channel. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's a
Like let's
fact,
fight
bro.
for
That's a
battles.
fact.
So
Like
to have
we got some killers over there, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and I know y'all got
that,
killers over there, bro. And I'm saying we got my guy Shake Taylor. I promise you this, man. He battling on the April 26th too. Make sure
So
y'all cop the pay per
okay.
view. I'm telling you, y'all gonna gain some new favorites off this card, man. Yoda is another one, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's other guys on the card that, but I don't consider them to be new. Like my brother, Smoke in New York. I don't
Mhm.
consider him to be a new. He been around a long time.
We're
My bro
dropping this
Ish
Friday.
Mueller.
That's
Everybody know Ish. Word
yeah.
up. The
They going
facts. We
that.
got
That's the belt. That's the title
GDK.
match. That's the
Yeah,
title
fact.
match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got G to K over
Mhm.
there. A real
who?
life street
GDK?
legend. For those who know Jeter, yeah. For those who know Jeter, yeah, bro. Real life legend. Really been on
I
them
can tell.
tours, really been on them stages with Hove and all that stuff, man. Word up. Word up.
That's no question, Bobby. Appreciate you, brother. He
Salute.
said he judged the bad news in Freddie D battle.
He was one of
Like,
that's what I said. The judges can come out and say who they are, but like I like to just keep them anonymous for the
He
moment,
said
at
if they
least for
want to
this one.
Yeah,
acknowledge who they was,
makes sense.
freaking, I was a
If
judge
they
too. I was a judge too, man. Freaking.
he still got an underground spirit. That nigga still got the he still
Yeah,
got
bro. Cause
underground
you would like
spirit. Nigga, like,
the
that's why I
event,
still
so
rap like, bro. I still rap like I'm hungry, bro. I still rap like I got something to prove because I do, bro. Especially with the temperature of the culture. You gotta understand, this ain't like back when I first hopped into battle rap, where no, it's what have you done for me lately? You better be relevant right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better have something going on right now. You better have something to promote right now, to sell right now.
So
Straight
show. Let
up.
me ask you. So show. Let me ask you this right now. Where do you see the state of the culture of after
It's
everything?
in the right now
After
the
after
battle.
what we just seen with Jay Z, what he said. What do you see and everything else? But what do you see the culture of battle rap right now, in your
Nah,
mind?
so first I'm gonna say I don't think that Hove was talking about our type of battle rap. I think
So you don't think?
anyway.
You know or don't think?
no. So let me tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why though, right? Because he was our form of battle rap has never been a topic out of his mouth ever. I've never seen him put a post up bigging up battle rap, our realm of battle rap, or smutting it, right?
He
Never
put up
seen
a
either
tweet.
one.
He put up a tweet in 2012 that said you're gonna get this work.
Yeah, he's a loaded Lux fan though. Somebody could have sent him something involving Lux. right? And he could have been oblivious to what it was about and said, "Oh no, that's what's going viral." Shaquille O'Neal said you're gonna get this work, and he see other celebrities saying it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. It's a difference between a moment like that and somebody like a Joe Button, who we know for a fact actually watches battle rap, knows the battle rappers' names, has been invested in battle rap his self. Like I looked at what Hove said is the kind of battle rap he did when he was doing Super Ugly and all that. Know what I'm saying? Like on beat, hip hop, which is why he was talking about the damage that Drake and Kendrick could possibly have. I don't think he was talking about in the realm of what we do. But at the same time, that's what happens when your voice is that large. You know what I'm saying? It's still Hove saying something that could mean something. You know what I'm saying? And I think even that right there brought traction and energy to our form of battle rap because everybody that spoke on it, their numbers went up. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but I don't think he was talking about our form of battle rap, bro. I think the state that battle rap is in right now is probably the most difficult spot that we've ever been in as a culture in a whole, and it's for a few reasons. But I think the main reason is because all of the biggest names in battle rap, let's be for real and keep it 1,000, they all getting older. You understand what I'm saying? Like they all getting
That's a
older.
fact too.
None of them want to move off their number. You know what I'm saying? That they still, it's some people who still dwell on yesteryears and don't understand that it's about what have you done for me lately. And there's some people who say I don't care about all that. I'm not moving off this number, bro. And right now, the sponsorship that was in the culture isn't really in the culture anymore. So now that they got to come directly out of people's pocket, they not willing to finance the same way, or not about willing, they just can't do it and make it make sense for business. At least some can't. Because I'll always give shouts to my brother ARP because like this why I got so much respect for him. Like we've seen platforms that had multiple sponsors right throughout the
Yep.
years, but Red Breed, every big event they ever threw, they paid for everything out of pocket. If you see Hitman versus Cassidy, that battle was paid for out of pocket. There was no sponsorship. Remember, he didn't have to have no commercial break saying this battle was brought to you by. You've never seen him do that. And the only sponsor that ever been on RBE is the one I brought, Venue GPS. And that was because of business I worked out. And because ARP was like, yeah, bro, if it got something to do with you, you got the green light. You already know. You got stake over here. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to bring a sponsor to sponsor this battle right here and put this check in your pocket and give you this look right here, by all means, right? But he never had no third party company say, hey, look, when it come to Verb versus Murder Mook, where we know Mook asking for 6 figures, and we talking Hitman versus Cassidy, and we know that these dudes are the highest. You know what I'm saying?
Your audio messing up over there.
Your volume again, brother.
Yeah, the audio just went down.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. StreamYard cutting up tonight.
StreamYard tripping.
No, for
Yeah,
real.
No, but
was
it's
that
on
who
YouTube.
smoked? That was Kev Bless. He battled M City on the last card. That battle will be coming out soon too. It should be coming out soon, man.
He said him
Smoke of
versus
NY,
Sherlock.
Smoke of
And
NY versus Show is dropping this Friday, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Go check that out too. That shit dope. And it might go viral. My boy Showstopper like dropped a tear in the middle of his round. Like, yeah, was
Ayo,
rapping with the tear coming down on his face. Facts.
Ayo, Scoop. Oh, never mind. You already said half. Never mind.
Nigga,
Forget it.
nigga love the underground that much, nigga.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, I hear
sir.
you now.
Hey, he left out.
That's
No,
Scoop.
man, appreciate you rocking with us, though, Bobby, for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Moan, whoever else in here rocking, I mean, we appreciate y'all. Hey, show up. Question, man.
What's
Is there
good,
a
Payne?
possibility? There a possibility, we could get you on a Friday night fight or something, man? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
come on, bro.
you know,
Scoop already know, bro. Scoop know I'm a phone call away, bro. He know bro. I'm gonna
No.
tell you something. I'm pretty much one of the probably the simplest artists in this culture to work with, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because we all grown men. We both understand analytics. We both understand business. We know ROIs. You know what I'm saying? Business happens for the company to get an ROI, bro. So you got to negotiate what makes sense for both things to take place, bro. For you to be taken care of and for them to get an ROI, bro. It's very important, both of them. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't, I'm bro. He know I ain't never been difficult to work with. Think about it. That why you think people
That's a funny.
trust sending me their money without putting my name on a sheet of paper? You know what I'm saying? Like
No, for real.
for real talk, bro. I'm
No, that's
talking over a
crazy.
decade, bro. Over a decade. They ain't get to meet me face to face yet. This their first time booking me. They all the way in Virginia. I'm a Brooklyn dude. They all the way in Memphis. I'm a Brooklyn dude. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. And
No,
I'm
hey,
always
Sean,
I'm
you
always
right. I
open
ain't gonna
for it.
lie. No, you right, Sean. I ain't gonna lie neither. I never had to sign no contract, bro. On everything, I never had to sign no contract. Like I've
Yeah,
been paid
bro.
for, I've been paid for some battles too. You know what I'm saying?
Of
I
course,
never had
as
to
you
sign.
should. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Look,
never had to
shit.
sign. They never. Now I'll say this: they got other niggas with contracts. They got other niggas with contracts. I just sit there like,
Yeah,
damn. I
bro.
mean, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't
Oh,
never.
that's
Yeah,
a flex.
for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, that's a
Kev Bless
flex,
versus
bro.
Show
That's a
Off would
flex,
be
man.
fire. Is
Listen,
what they said. That's what they said. Show Off
bro, I'm gonna
Kev
keep it
Bless
a
versus
real
Show
with you,
Off would
bro.
be fire.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a
He
thousand
getting
with you,
cooked.
bro. Kev Bless, yo, you probably nice. You, I'll smoke you though. I don't gotta know you to smoke you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a thousand with you, bro.
He probably
Like I
Kev Bless
nice.
said
is
earlier,
yeah,
throw that nigga in the water, see if he can swim. Listen, bro, throw that. You
he did
seen? That's why I
he
love
did smoke.
300. That's my favorite movie. They took that little nigga. He turned 10 years old. They gave this nigga a big ass toothpick and set this nigga out in the wilderness, dude. They gave this nigga a sword and a toothpick, nigga. Say,
Yeah,
die and come back
I've been
wearily. You
trying
heard?
I've been trying to show off on But it's crazy
Word
because
up.
like when I first put you on that car, when I first was putting you on that car, I think it was like around the RBE time or something. But you was like you literally went on a run after that. I was like, yeah, this nigga's going crazy. Like he going
Oh
crazy right
yeah,
now. I think
bro.
he was
Cause that,
like, I'm like, yeah, as a fan though, I was fucking with it from a, you know what I mean? I fuck with ARP, his movement, everything he did. Like that's why I really wanted to go down to was like just to like for sure meet bro and just let him know. You know, I'm a big fan of everything that ARP has done. I never, you know, he brought so much entertainment to me as a fan. I could never have an issue with the
right.
man, like, ever. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
this
I
the
know
thing though.
from
That's what I'm saying though. Fast forward though. He is well aware of who you are and has respect for your movement. You see how that worked though? That's what I mean, bro. It's like when the people that you will look to and say, yo, bro, I got a lot of respect for this cat right here, how he do business, the saying the things he has on his namesake and the culture, and then turn around, bro. This dude feel the same way about you and your platform. Word up.
What's happening, Ori? What's happening? Peace.
H Town in the building. What up,
H
though?
Town. What's
What's going,
happening?
man?
Show Your Love podcast, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
yeah,
Word up,
facts.
man.
But
But
I
yeah,
just I
what I
just
was saying, say it
I
again,
love
bro.
I love the conversation that you bring to battle rap. I just feel like on a street talk card that would be great. Like you just
No,
had,
facts.
I feel the same way about show off that I did about Rex. I
Yeah,
told Rex the same shit. Like yeah, just the way that you rap, like it's just like tailor made for like a street talk event. Like we just the underground. I'm gonna just keep it underground. I ain't gonna try to be everybody else. I'm not gonna try to be no one else or do nobody else's thing. Like I'm gonna just stick to the shit I know.
that's
And I
why your
know
shit gonna
some of these
always be refreshing, bro. Your shit is always
and
gonna be a breath
we
of
gonna
fresh
have
air,
big
bro.
people on the like. It's gonna be some big artists. Like I'm really trying to bring 38 Special out. Like shout out 38 Special for like rocking with me
Oh
like
yeah,
that. I'm really
salute special, bro.
trying to bring him in, but I want him
Salute
in a
special,
small
bro.
setting. I don't want him in a big room. Like I want him in a small setting, intimate pit, like where niggas can hear him and really listen to what he's saying.
Yeah,
Like you know,
and especially in tune with the culture too, bro.
Facts.
Him,
he
$38
Conway,
special in the pit
all of
style?
them, bro. That nigga, I'm gonna keep it a
will go
thousand, bro.
crazy.
And rest in peace. You know
He
what I'm
ain't
saying?
ready for a pit style battle.
Rest in
I
peace,
think
my
he is.
homie. You said who?
R.I.P. to who? Who you said?
Oh nah, I was talking about my homie Fred the Godson, bro.
Oh,
Special
y'all.
click tight,
Man.
specials click tight with Fred too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word, bro.
R.I.P.
Word.
Fred, the godson. That nigga was special, bro. I ain't
Hey,
calling
bro,
that
what?
nigga was special, bro.
He'd have smoked the
That's
nigga in the
cool,
ring, bro. I'm
This
not
one,
gonna lie to
hey,
you.
so I'm talking about effortless too. Effortless, bro. Like just
Yeah.
turn
Word,
around
bro. I'm
here with a
talking about
bar, like
punchlines, bro.
bro. Had punches on top of punches on top, like it. That nigga was insane, bro.
Yeah,
That nigga.
38 special one of those too, though. That's why I
No, I
call him
swear to
Fred
goodness he
because that's a
is.
mutual friend of ours, bro. But 38 though, bro, he got
38.
the punches, nigga.
No, 38 got the punches with like that slick sarcasm too. Like he be getting
Yeah.
sarcastic with niggas too. That's
So
really
you know
fair.
what's crazy? You know another dude that's kind of underground industry. I consider him underground industry, but I say industry because he another one that got rich off rap. He just did it organically on his own too. But he fired Ransom. I think Ransom will smoke something in the ring
Bro.
too, bro.
Swear I listened to Ransom Smell. What?
Word up.
But
Yo,
and that
imagine.
one nigga, he used to battle rap. He don't battle rap no the nigga RJ Payne.
Oh yeah,
The other,
bro.
he's
He
crazy.
just got signed
That
to Griselda.
fire.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
hold up. But look, another. You know who else be snapping, bro? Show Off versus Jack Boy Maine, April 26th,
Let
nigga.
him know,
3 rounds.
Baltimore.
You know what I'm saying?
Let him
You
know.
feel?
I'm gonna keep it
How
real, bro.
said?
Yo, Jack is a great talent, bro. He's a great talent for what he brings to the culture. His performance is, especially when he on 10, his performance is damn near unmatched, bro. Which is why I like opponents like him. I like opponents like that, bro. Where it's like, oh nah, he be boom rocking, bro. He entertaining as hell. That's why I like the Your Honor joint when I did my Your Honor return. And he got
Yeah.
hurt, but that footage can't even drop because the footage is bad.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
I saw it live, but why I can't drop?
Damn.
Yeah, you already
I saw it
know.
live,
Yeah,
but
bro.
why I can't drop God?
Oh, your honor got church. He got dirty 30.
He did, but why I can't drop? Nigga said he
Footage
did, but
is
why I
the
can't drop?
footage is bad.
I seen the battle.
Footage
We
is
was
bad.
watching it live.
Yeah, I saw
Like,
it live.
like,
Yeah,
like, Sean, like, is
yeah,
it bad? Like, cause he choked bad and it was just
nah,
like, no.
no, it's the quality, bro. It's like Channel 3 back in the day with no antenna on it. You hear through the whole
Damn.
joint. You know what I'm saying? All types of. So yeah, I couldn't let that be my return
It wasn't
battle,
like
bro.
that live
No,
though.
yeah.
No, not live. It wasn't. But I'm talking about what was gonna be put to the internet. What was gonna be uploaded. No, the live was fire. Everybody said the live was good.
Yeah, live was good money.
Damn.
Yeah, they said the live was good, bro.
He
Yeah,
said the
but yeah,
dirty.
I
He
went
said the
crazy.
dirty 30.
Yeah, I went
Shorty in
crazy
the
in that shit.
background was wilding.
Oh yeah, Shorty was crazy. She can't
She was
come
out of the
back to
chisel.
no events, bro.
Oh, what's
Word up. She can't, yo, bro. For real, we gotta give her picture to security at the front. Like, give her money back. You heard?
But like this, I'm glad you're going to the Oracle with this one. Going to the Oracle is the perfect move for this one. So yeah, we ain't got to worry
Yeah.
about it.
Hold on, you in the building, right?
Nah, I'm not going. That's why I said, what's the league where I can cop the pay per view? How you know I'm in there
I got
watching?
you. Nah, pop out, bro. Pull
All right,
up.
bet.
Word up, nigga. Matter of fact, make sure you get a homie. I'm gonna make sure your name is on the list, nigga. You
All
got
right, bet.
you join the building, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I
I'm gonna
consider
text you.
this boot the ground on the floor media. Like they in the building, they gonna let you know exactly what was what right then and there. You get your own personal footage, pre-battle, post-battle, all that shit, bro. Word up. Plus, I ain't gonna keep it real, bro. I just like when real ones is in the building, gang. I'm gonna keep it all 1,000 with you.
I like that
nice?
too.
That's my element in my set, and I'm an '80s baby, bro. I'm '84, man. I like when
Okay.
people who know the shit that I be talking about. I like when they round, bro.
Look,
Word up, because I
so
know I
I'm
don't talk like
83.
niggas.
I'm
Yeah,
83.
come on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. I know I don't talk like niggas, bro.
Look,
What I told dude in my shit, bro. I told this nigga, I said, yo, you better. I said, dog, you better try saving grace, cause nigga, it's too late when your time stop. I got a clique full of Sopranos. That's a whole entourage full of livestock. I really played them streets. I'm talking from my Glock to I'm shot. I gained respect for my ops. Them niggas taught me my blind spot. Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. Dudes don't talk like that, bro.
That's your
They
opening
don't.
for Jack Boy. That's your opening
They
second round.
don't. They
Oh,
don't,
nah,
bro.
the shit I got for Jack Boy way crazier than that. I'm
Oh, I
keeping
thought you
it
said
Like,
that was your
1,000.
opening
yeah.
second round. Oh,
Keeping it 1,000 with you, yeah. I'm about
Bro,
to
hey,
put a
Sharp,
Payne on my
I told,
26, man.
hey, Sharp, I told the nigga, I said, as far as the hustling talk, you can stop it. Balloons and borders, I had hoes that was shoving up they pussy to get across it. Once they touched down, it was biblical. They became Virgin Mary, pushing out the prophet. Like, I snapped on this nigga,
Pushing
Sharp.
out
Like,
the profit is crazy. Oh my, they became
hey,
the
Sharp, I
Virgin
snapped
Mary,
on this
pushing
nigga,
out
bro.
the profit. Oh
Hey, I said, hey, yo, for
my,
that,
nah,
like you
that
said,
was crazy,
hey,
bro.
no, that's that
Nah,
83, 84, bro.
that
That's
was
that 83,
crazy.
84. Niggas don't, man, what? Hey, yo, listen,
That
man.
was crazy.
My nigga. My nigga. I be
That
telling
man
niggas.
said they became the Virgin Mary, pushing out the profit. Yo, that was beast, my nigga.
I appreciate you,
Yeah,
man.
that
Look,
was
I ain't
beast,
gonna lie.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hardcore be
I know
vouching
you
for
was
me
feeling
too, like
golden with
stupid.
that one.
hell yeah.
No, on everything, or everything,
Nah,
or
Hell yeah.
everything.
I know you
Or
shot the
everything.
building with that.
Look, hardcore be put me up with today. I want to see Miller versus such and such. And they get like straight up off the muscle. Like straight up.
The
Like,
Villa
Yeah,
show
that's a
off.
fact, bro.
hey, look.
I ain't gonna lie to
We
you,
just got a
bro.
preview of a Villa versus show off.
Yeah, because I was just about to say the same thing. If you rapping shit like that, nigga, yeah, bro. That's
Yeah, hey,
bro.
look, I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna keep it real. I don't consider it no opportunity, bro. I don't consider it giving no
Listen,
opportunity. I consider
I'm
it when
not
I
gonna lie.
step
I think me
outside
and
and
Show Off will
that's
have
the
to
night.
be face to face. We would levitate a
That's a
room. I
fact.
feel like we would levitate a room. I really feel like
Yeah,
that
that
on
definitely would have
everything.
to be an in-person battle, bro.
That
Yeah.
That
the
would
way
Face to
definitely
face.
have to
the
be an
way Show
in-person
Off
battle,
talk,
bro.
he talk what I like.
Face
Like it's
to
like
face, show.
that. Hey man, it's real. He talked the grown man business, bro. Like that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And then I like Show Off bars too, because you can actually, if niggas really listen, you can learn something from the bars, nigga. For real, for
Facts.
real. There's a lesson in them, for real, for real. Like to be 100,
Literally, bro.
like so. I mean, oh man, JC versus Villa, man, made first, man. I'm already excited, man. Oh, and listen,
That's
I'm gonna tell
crazy,
y'all in the
my
chat
nigga.
right now. Y'all ain't gotta worry about no Jesus Christ flips. I'm not gonna talk about how this nigga was dancing. I'm not gonna talk about his Amiri hoodie. I'm not gonna talk about everybody else talking
Thank
about,
God,
man. It's gonna be all fresh material stuff y'all ain't hear, man. I
Okay.
guarantee that.
bro.
Straight up.
Thank God for
Straight up.
that, bro. Salute to you for
He said,
that, bro.
thank
That
God
right
for
there
that.
alone is refreshing because it seemed like
No,
niggas have
man.
every opponent do the same shit.
So I be so pissed. I'm like, damn, you gonna say Christos? You gonna say Jesus Christ too? Nigga just said this his last battle. Like y'all niggas, it certain stuff be common sense to me. Like it's like, all right, bro. Like you don't think nobody said the Jesus Christ angle to him before ever in his career, nigga. Nigga been here a while now. Like you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it ain't gonna be none of that. I ain't gonna be dancing. I ain't gonna be mentioning no Chris Stokes. None of that. I'm
Hey, yo,
not
show
gonna
off.
mention none of it.
What he's basically saying is that when y'all battle, you can't mention no houses and none of that with him. Talking about Villa Flip. Nah, you can't do nothing. He just said that.
I'm gonna
No,
keep it real. I'm from Brownsville. I don't even like the fact he got Villa in his name. My conversation gonna be different, you heard? Word is bond.
hey, see what I'm saying? Look, all right, see what I'm saying? He already see hardcore.
Yeah,
You already
nah.
got his brain clicking. Like, come on, man. He got a battle April 26th, bro. Like,
Yeah, he died
goddamn, bro.
already. Look, Jack Boy died already. We just trying to catch up to the date, you heard? I already lived this
Question.
before. I swear to God. It's like I
Appreciate you,
lived
Bobby. No, for real.
it. You heard?
No, me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Sharp. I swear to goodness, I feel like me and you would be one of those, bro. I honestly, legit feel like that. We would
On the
be
shot
one
clock.
of those
On the shot clock.
Hey, yo,
with the
listen,
shot
bro.
clock.
You look, I already told you, I'm outside, bro. You know that
No
ain't nothing but
question.
a convo, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. That
No,
ain't nothing but
no
a convo.
question.
We can make that
No
shit
question.
happen, bro. Cause I ain't
And,
gonna
and
lie, I already feel some type of way. Think about it. Your honor battle, bro.
yeah,
I've been back to battle rap. I've been back for what 3 months? You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? 4 months.
That was
that was
January. Yeah,
January.
4 months. Was that
I
December?
still ain't got a new battle that dropped, bro. I'm just on all of the platforms being talked about because I'm starting trouble outside. You heard?
Yeah, see, my last
Like,
battle was like February or something like that in Virginia. Like,
but this is what
I
I'm saying.
mean,
Your honor couldn't drop. Calico don't show up. But I already got some type of motherfucking animosity, bro. Look, you might not
there's
want
not,
to let Jack Boy catch this headshot first. You don't want to come headbutt
hey,
this bullet yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's two type of
man,
headshot victims. It's the nigga who got hit in the
no, for,
back of the dome because he was smart enough to
no,
at least
for
try to
real,
run,
for real,
and it's the nigga who thought he was brave and came and headbutt the bullet, bro. You feel
no,
me?
for real, bro,
You might not want to do it.
for
Shit.
real, bro,
Oh yeah,
man, nigga,
put
oh
that
my
up there. That's my
gosh,
fire though.
bro. You know, or
Word
everything,
up.
bro. Everything, bro. Man, sure, I told the nigga, man, I was
Y'all niggas
9 years
cooked
old.
though.
Look, I told the nigga I was 9 years old with PTSD. My life was extremely wild. I never had PlayStation or Xbox, nigga. I was never consoled as a child, bro. Like, I'll be really snapping on niggas, bro. I really be
Don't let
snapping
these
on
niggas
niggas,
say
for real,
over.
bro.
That was tough.
I really be snapping on niggas. Hardcore be knowing that's a hardcore be like, nah, nigga, he gotta go against this nigga over here. Like, I'm saying, like, hardcore be like, no, I ain't trying to hear
I
that
mean,
other stuff. He gotta go against niggas like this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Scoop,
That's why,
Scoop
nigga,
leading
he
on
put
street talk. It's the street talk that I like to hear. Like
that,
y'all
Yeah,
look,
keep
bro.
saying 80s
Yeah,
babies.
bro.
I'm a
And it's
72
only
though.
certain
You know
people
what I mean?
that could do
That's
it,
all I'm
bro.
gonna say. Y'all 80s baby. I'm 72. So it's all
my
good.
Yeah,
nigga.
bro. Oh, yes. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. I say all the time. I think I was even being the '80s baby. I was born in the wrong era, bro. I swear I was
You
supposed to be
you
born before
78 or
that, bro.
9.
I swear I was supposed to
You
be born before
78
that,
9.
bro. On
Like,
everything I
like,
fuck,
like,
bro.
like hardcore I got the quotables, bro. Like I really got those for real, bro. Like I really do got those. I told a nigga I was manipulating appliances. I was gaslighting stoves to cook the work. Like for real, yo. That was against
That
ill
was
will, bro.
crazy.
That was
That was
against ill
hard.
will. Like I really be snapping for real.
Bro,
Like
that was
for
hard.
real.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
That was
bro. I ain't
fire.
gonna lie to you. And I honestly, those the kind of bro, them the kind of pins that, especially if you in some type of position with a name, one thing that get me tight, bro, about niggas who do want to get any, they don't even treat it like they appreciate it, bro. Like you
Yep.
only got that shit to fucking battle a nigga who don't got that shit yet like that, bro. You gotta pass that shit, bro. Niggas be
No,
slipping with shit. It's like number one, especially, you know what it is? Niggas really don't be nice like that, and they know one of these new niggas gonna cook them, bro. Niggas really be scared, bro.
you ain't lying.
I'm gonna
You
keep it
ain't
a thousand
lying.
with you. Niggas really be scared. They be trying to treat that
For
like it's their
sure, man.
lifeline, bro.
Hey, you absolutely right, bro. You ain't
And
lying,
I'm
bro.
outside, nigga. I'm outside, bro. I love
For me, the
competition,
fear
bro.
drives me.
And
I
and
want to
and,
go
and
against
me and
somebody that
Villa
scare
shit.
me.
Yeah,
So
me and
Like
so who
Villa shit
wins?
could be judged
Who
on the
wins?
spot too.
that'll be
I'm gonna
what?
keep it 1,000.
So who wins?
Yeah.
Show up Villa.
No, I said me and Villa shit could be judged on the spot too.
Yeah, but
Yep.
but but who wins?
Oh, me.
Villa
Okay.
wins, man. I feel like Villa
Okay.
win, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
This
man.
shit.
Okay. Okay. All right.
No, bro.
I
Let me
feel
tell you
like
something,
Villa
bro.
win, man.
You know what
That
that shit
shit.
gonna be like? You know what? Yo, you remember the Great White Hype, the Irish boxer? That nigga, I'm gonna be
Shout out to
standing in
Damian
that
Wayne.
ring. That nigga Villa gonna rock my shit one time. Boom. And I'm gonna look at this nigga like, are you trying to embarrass me on TV? Yo, bro.
Hey, he
Yo,
brought
you
back
heard?
the great white hype, yo. That is crazy, bro.
Tommy, you
Word
Tommy
up.
Morrison, Villa.
Yo, man. No, like I ain't gonna lie, man. This is dope to even have this
This
interaction,
be
fam.
fire,
For real,
bro.
man.
Yeah,
For
because
real.
I could tell you creative, and I could tell you coming from a real place. That's really what I respect the most, bro. I
Straight up.
like battling people who got that authenticity factor, bro. Where it's like, I know that you didn't think this up. You recalled this, bro. Like, you could feel when somebody talking about last week, last month. You know what I'm saying?
On my life, bro.
It
On my
just hit
life,
different.
bro.
It
It,
different, bro.
bro, man, bro, I swear, man, bro, on my life, bro. On my life, bro. That's like I be listening to certain people bars. I'm like, man, that ain't
Like,
come from
yo,
the
yo,
soul.
just stop right in the middle of their rap. Like, nigga, no, you didn't.
Like you ain't, no,
No,
you
he didn't.
didn't, bro. Like
No,
I
he
forgot
didn't.
who I was watching. I was at an event, Sharp, and the nigga was like, What did he say? He said, I just killed the nigga and beat a body last week. I'm like,
No, you didn't, nigga.
I said, no, you
Shut
didn't,
up.
bro. You did not do that, bro. Like, why would you say that?
Didn't.
Like, you didn't do it.
He was saying that he had a battle last week and he 30 somebody.
No, he said in the streets hardcore. He said that I said that if you did, nigga, you stupid. Nigga, this you dumb as hell. Nigga, why was nigga
That's the
what?
double. That was the double on it. See, you know what I mean? Boss be having the
See?
doubles. Y'all be slipping
Hey,
that over the head.
hardcore, you would be a dope lawyer, bro. You would be a dope lawyer.
Say,
Straight
Said,
up.
I had a battle
say,
last week. I fought a 30. I just caught a body last week. Fire.
that.
Had to go on a run for the next.
See what you
I had
did
to go on
there.
a run for the next 7 days for this battle to get
That's what we gonna go with that hardcore swear. That's what he meant. That's what he meant. That better have been what he meant. I know that much because this nigga.
That's what I heard.
I said
I
this
don't know.
nigga is
That's
lying,
what I
You know
bro.
what's
heard.
crazy though? You never even know. It depends on how old he was, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's like back in the day, we used to throw hints or insinuate at stuff that was real life crimes. Nowadays, it's like they do the crime to be able to rap about it and say they did it. So I wouldn't even. I don't know, bro.
Well, yeah,
He might have
they,
been telling the
you,
truth. Nigga. He
You got
no,
a
might have
point.
been
they
like, yo,
definitely
lock
You
straight
got a
say
point
it
with
now.
that. You got a point with
he word out. He might have just been with the "Hey yo, come indict me" campaign. You know what
It's
I'm
like,
saying?
Nah,
Niggas is
but we also
crazy.
got to remember Villa also said, no, you didn't do that last week. So Villa took it as that way, what you're saying, but I'm taking it as now he had a battle last week and he just bodied somebody 30 and he just coming back to this one. So that's why I'm taking
yeah,
to
I,
eliminate what you're thinking. To eliminate what you're
hey,
thinking.
all right, word.
Good
That's what I said.
double.
Hardcore be a dope lawyer. How hardcore? You know what I'm
Word up.
saying? Straight
Call
up.
core. Call core.
Call
Yes, sir.
core.
I hear
That's
Hey,
a
you.
fact, bro.
hey, Scoop, you hearing this little battle in the make? They ain't even no little battle like me and Shaw. You know what I mean, bro? Everybody, that the
Now
shot
follow.
clock,
It's no, I'm
it have to be in the building
bro.
joint. Have to.
I feel like
That
you
time.
and JC to be virtual because like that's like a tough place to take JC for real. Like be real, like you know what I mean. To say like, oh, I battled JC online. It was like basically a quiet room. We had to rap our raps, and I had to match raps with JC. That's tougher. It's show off. You battle show off in person. You got to battle show off in
Yeah,
person.
bro.
Like you know, what I mean? Like that's one of them. Like you know what I mean. Whereas just
That's a
it
fact.
really
I'm
makes shake the
I'm
building
going
for
to
real.
talk so crazy to JC, bro. Like for real, bro. I'm for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And I never had no virtual battle before, so
That
this
boy
is
gonna
like,
play one of those,
I'm,
bro.
no,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
he is, bro. He most definitely is, bro. He is, bro.
Ain't gonna
He
play
is, bro.
his mind. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why
No,
I
he
love
does. He
battle
think
rap, bro.
that little
Like
nigga
we
alien for real.
yeah, we all using
No,
the
that's a
same
fact.
language, bro. Think about it like this: before battle rap, bro. Like how many years have the language we use been on this planet, bro? The fact that we could say something that ain't been said yet, nigga, in 2026 is
Bro,
crazy.
that's insanity, bro.
Word
Like
up, bro.
that is insanity, bro. Hey, Sean, sometimes then you got some niggas that like to recycle. We got a couple Captain Planets out here, but you
Okay.
know, who am I to talk? You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Like,
That's a
we got some
fact.
Planeteers out here, nigga. Like,
You ain't
you know
wrong.
what I mean?
You ain't
like,
wrong.
like for
Word
real,
up.
bro. I'm
You know
just
what be the
like,
worst though? When niggas recycle garbage, literally.
hey, bro.
When the why are you reusing some shit? Yo, yo,
They
bro,
be like, out of everything you recycle, nigga, you chose this.
that nigga, the fuck?
Like, then you ended your round with it like it was like that. Like, nigga, I hate you. Nigga, I
Hey,
hate
I'm gonna kill him with this one.
you. Oh my goodness, yo. Sound like 3 rounds in the 804. Ooh. So Scoop,
Bro.
I'm glad you said that, Ramon.
They asking if you would do a We Go Hard battle.
Yeah,
No comment.
my last battle on We Go Hard was St. Mike for Love Day. I'm definitely doing a We Go Hard joint and the Trap House New York return. Or you gotta take the energy back to the same platforms that helped me to get to where I'm at, bro. Trap
I
House
would
New York,
love to
We Go
see.
Hard Elite.
Love to see what
See
scoop. Say
Word
that
up.
again, black man.
show
I
up on
still
the
want them to put together me versus Brooklyn Carter rematch when we go hard. Because me and
Hey,
Brooklyn Carter, that was both our first battle ever.
Brooklyn Carter's another one, bro, that did not get his just due to me, bro.
I agree with you on that. That's
Brooklyn Carter was a special nigga to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dog. That nigga was crazy, bro. Brooklyn Carter crazy, bro. Brooklyn Carter. And then if you really
from the moment my son said, y'all listening,
y'all,
from that moment on, bro, it was over.
and a lot of niggas, you know what I mean, took from the Brooklyn Carter playbook. I'm not like we ain't about the front. You know what I'm saying? He fathered a lot of these niggas on the low ski. Like seriously, bro. Like seriously. That's what I said. That nigga need to get more his credit, man. Like for real, that nigga Brooklyn Carter crazy, man. He crazy.
He in y'all age bracket or he younger than y'all?
Nah, he in our age bracket, bro. Brooklyn Carter. What the thing with Brooklyn Carter is, he's such a just a real man, bro. Outside of being an artist, bro. Married, family, started having his little ones. He said, look, bro, I'm putting my kid first, bro. Because this before, you know what I'm saying, when he was still trying to be active and all that stuff. And I don't know if it was a balance thing. I don't know what it was, but I know that anything that he's been a part of, he's been successful at, bro. Even outside of battle rap, bro. He take care of his family and do what he got to do. Somebody I definitely respect. That's why I would want for my matchup with him to be the rematch or return to We Go Hard, bro. Keep it 1,000 with you, man. Word up.
That would be fine.
Is that a rematch we need, or is that first one a classic?
Oh no, that's no. You know why? Yeah, because
is that a rematch we need, or is that first one a classic?
To me, I'm gonna keep it real. To me, that first one is a classic, bro. It was only a one rounder though. Like we didn't write for each other because none of us knew he was gonna rap battle. He knew he was gonna want to battle with somebody. I think he came there for that. Nigga, I was fresh home. Only reason I was even at that battle event, I'm gonna keep it real. I was trying to be up under my baby moms, trying to still smash and shit. You know what I'm saying? So her brother battled on We Go Hard. So I went to go support him. And then I hear City say, B City say, salute B City. He see like, yo, next battle, Show Off versus Brooklyn Carter. Now I'm like, yo, what? So I go to my brother-in-law and I'm like, yo, bro, tell that City nigga that it's about to be Show Off versus Show Off. Yo, who the fucking here got my name, dude? And he was like, oh, because he been asking me the whole way over there, show you need to battle one of these niggas. I'm like, hell no, nigga. I don't know how to fucking battle rap. I only got like mixtape verses and shit, nigga. And the nigga was like, after I heard that shit, I was like, nah, bro, we gonna have to battle for this fucking name, nigga. Niggas can't have my name and shit. And he was like, well, keep that same energy because I signed you up on the low anyway. That word up. And yo, that's why I said salute. Yeah, salute the Cold Blizz, bro. That was his battle name on We Go Hard. The Cold Blizz, James, bro. Salute to him because I probably wouldn't even be battle rapping if it wasn't for that nigga doing that, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I was about to leave just somebody who was watching. Word up.
I believe, but just as a fan. Got you.
Real talk, bro. Hoping that I was leaving with my baby on. That was it. I ain't had shit else on my mind until I heard somebody say my name. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck they mean Brooklyn Carter versus Show Off? Yo, who the fuck else in here named Show Off, bro? I was mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. God bless the dead, Spaz Uno. That's when Spaz Uno was still living. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knew Spaz Uno was the original Crash Out, bro. He drunk as hell inside the venue. This nigga got it on him. It's one way in, one way out. Nigga, we in the basement of Tilden Projects, nigga. Hey, yo, bro. Oh, God, yo. But yeah, that one rounder was legendary, though, bro. I tell you, that's why it got to be a rematch 3 rounds. Okay. They always wanted that shit 3 rounds.
I wanted to say real quick, shout out to the chat. Shout out to y'all, Scoop. I gotta get rid. These kids gotta go to sleep for school, bro. They benefiting off of me being on the stream for real. My son on his VR. You gotta go to the side. Like, hold on, this 1009, bro. Like, what you doing, bro? Yeah, he over there running with the VR. I'm like, my daughter on her tablet, just like looking at baby dolls and stuff. Like, what is happening in my house?
Wait, before you go, ask Show that question that's on the screen. Before you go.
And ask him what?
That question that's on the screen.
Oh, would Show Off ever do a URL return?
Well, oh, it's crazy. So it's crazy that they would ask that. And salute the Adamski 60. So I did a recent interview with Knowledge the God because everybody saw Knowledge the God interviewed Beasley on that outside when he was in the park, sitting there in the park interview, right? And Knowledge asked them, say, yo, when it come to guys like Rosenberg, Raw, Big K, Show Off, you know what I'm saying? Guys like that, would it be opportunity? Would you work with them in the future? And Beasley was like, when it comes to Show Off, I ain't never really seen him out and about, but we ain't never had no issues like that. That's nothing but a phone call, you know what I'm saying? And we could get to work, right? And it was dope to hear that because I always, you know what I'm saying, when you know you the kind of talent that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was able to be one of the original RBE members and play my role in the growth of the platform that helped me to grow simultaneously, right?
Right.
So, and I told Knowledge when he asked me that, you know what I'm saying, I had to keep it real because I can't do no faking and no fraud. And I was like, well, no, because I don't play both sides in nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I could not battle rap right now ever. And ARP is going to be my brother, and he's going to be the brother that when I was facing 10 to 25 years was in the court building with me. And the brother that was there multiple different ways in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? It's no different than me there being there, right? And maybe if that whole lawsuit thing didn't happen, I would have entertained it. But I can't do business with nobody who had my brother in real life going through litigations, bro. Like that'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like it's unfortunate, but no, I wouldn't battle on URL again. You know?
Honorable.
Just keeping it real. Not deterring nobody else from going to battle over there because you get to the highest platform that you can with the biggest looks that you can, doing what you know what I'm saying, do your thing. That's just always been me. Same
like
way
you said, he bigged you up also, but you like, no, I'm still good though. Okay.
That. Yeah, I gotta stand on. Yeah, I gotta stand on what I gotta stand on. Feel what I'm saying? Because like some things a dollar don't matter. Some things an opportunity don't matter. Some things are bigger than that.
No question.
Supposed to be deeper than. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I don't do.
Let me say one more
I
thing.
don't got no fake.
No, quick. If y'all allow me, let me say one more thing before I leave. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. I'm gonna say one more thing. Show Off versus Jack Boy Maine, April 26th, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 3 rounds, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 3 rounds. Nigga, don't miss the battle, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause your girl ain't gonna miss it, nigga. So you better go watch her, nigga. Or you just gonna let her leave with the real niggas. That's what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all be watching the battle, man. It's gonna be a crazy one, man. That battle is crazy, man.
I mean, Show Off got the advantage though. Show Off got the advantage for that battle.
You heard?
Show Off, you have the advantage for that battle. It said it's back freaking y'all. What are y'all doing? Y'all just bugged out on that one. I even
say yes to
put 2 and 2 together.
And I was like, yo, this nigga's crazy, bro. He must be on pills or something. Like, what? He said yes? Oh shit.
What's saying? Then we got Almost No Here Villa versus JC Friday Night Fights. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me, Mr. Receiver, as you can see on the goddamn flyer, nigga. Yeah, me, Friday Night Fights, man. May 1st, man. That's epic, man. Make sure y'all in the building, man.
That was Villa when he was on No Cut.
Hey, yo, Villa, you look like Frenchman.
Funny as hell, bro.
No, in fact, hey, man, I got a whole boy. I got better pictures than this club. Like, God damn, Scoop.
Like French
Hey,
Montana.
Villa, they saying you look like French Mon Valley.
No, I look like French Mom.
That's the Pittsburgh joke. You ain't gonna get that hardcore.
Okay.
No, yo, it looked like I'm yelling at JC. Like I look like JC's like older uncle or something. Like I'm yelling at him for being out too late or something. Oh my gosh, man. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all. Hey, appreciate you, Show Off. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chop it. I appreciate the gems you dropped and all that, bro. Like, and I'm taking heed to everything you said, bro. On everything, for real.
Business classes?
Nah, yeah, bro. I'm a solidarity person. I just love seeing people win for real, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. And Villa, we also. I'm serious, bro. I'm gonna holla at this nigga Scoop. So see when we gonna lock in these 3 rounds, cause like I really thrive off competition, bro. And you nice, my nigga.
I
I thrive
appreciate
off
that, bro.
competition, and you nice, bro. That's
No, you
the only way for
likewise.
people to stay on top of these skill sets. Be willing to get in front of one of those, bro. So
No, for sure, and
real
this would
talk,
be
bro. Yeah,
a
for
dope honor
sure.
for me, bro. On my side of things, bro. Swear, bro. So you saying I'm nice, nigga, got me geeked up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to make friends, nigga.
Nah, yeah,
Straight,
bro. Nigga,
no, no
I'll never
question,
forget them bars you just said. Nigga, them shits was crazy.
my
Like,
nigga,
nigga, what the Virgin Mary? What?
my,
What's wrong
my
outfit? I know this nigga is crazy, bro. What? Nah,
nigga, my
that
nigga.
shit was different, bro.
Adam Ski
From
60.
the UK.
I think he's from the UK. He said, "Would you ever battle
Hell
out
yeah,
there?
I
You got
battle in the UK, man. Listen, man. Salute to Paris and No Loose Chat, man. Look, man, y'all gonna see me out there this year. Just make sure when y'all see it on the flyer, y'all pop out, man. Matter of fact, yo, Adam Ski,
happening this year.
60. Huh?
That's what he said.
That's happening this year.
That's what he said.
I can't hear you, Scoop. You can hear me?
You said that's happening this year.
I still can't hear you, bro. I think it's when he left.
Yep, that might have been it. But
Hold
he
on.
said, "Do you think he said that's
You hear
happening
me
this
now?
year?"
Say something now?
You
Nah.
hear me now?
Hold on.
He definitely said that's. He said they definitely got a UK battle this year.
Okay.
That's what he said. Scoop. Switch
Yo?
our box.
You hear me now? You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
I just said you
Switch
were
our box.
saying that that's this year.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, this year definitely popping out the No Loose Chat, man, Battle League, man, out in London, man. And salute to the bro for even bringing that up, bro. I got a lot of respect for the rappers on the UK side. I know, yo, my brother Templar is out there killing it. He killing it. Like I'm talking about fire for real. You hear me? Big FT Dub. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? That's Surfer, bro.
Feed the wolves.
He really go crazy. He really go crazy. He's fire. That's why even this year I'm going out there
What's his
to make
name?
my debut. Templar Surfer. Yeah, bro. Surf. Yup.
That's
Yup.
fine.
TEMPLAR.
Salute, Bobby.
I'm gonna be tuned in. I know that a lot of people don't be tuned in like me. I'll be tuned. I'll be loving battle rap,
No,
man.
yeah, nah, he's
Battle
fire,
going
bro.
on. I'm tuned in.
And also, look, salute to Big Snoop, know what I'm saying, along with Paris, know what I'm saying, those are the league owners out there for No Loose Chat, man. And they brought a lot of artists out there, bro. A lot of your favorite URL artists, RBE artists, like a lot of your favorite artists done been booked out there to battle there and put great battles on them platforms out there. You know what I'm saying? See, he know. Yeah, Templar Surfer, yeah, but he big FT Dub. You know what I'm saying? He part of the family, bro. And he been nice a long time. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's why it's time for him to come out here and start killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Okay.
Word up. Yeah, but that's definitely going on this year.
That shit's dope to see you back outside working, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
I don't know, like there's some other people too. Like I like to see come back to battle rap. I'm proud of saying that I was part of the way to bring Big Cannon back. You know, I see him. He's booked like 3 other places now. You know what I mean? I don't. I've never been a league owner to like try to stop somebody. That's why I just feel like I am the underground because I do events with I did events with TBL, URL, KOTD.
Right.
I'm doing one with iBattle. Like, you know, any league that's willing to pull up and try to push forward artists and shit, like with the battles, I'm down. Like it ain't even a question. Like shout out to Hunger Games, we about to do some shit with them. You know what I mean? A lot of people reaching out.
Big
Supposed to
salute
be
to Hunger Games, man.
Salute to them.
Yo,
man.
J Rome, yo,
got a fire roster,
guys, bro. Huh?
Yeah, that's it. They got a fire roster down there, man. I'm gonna have to send some of them niggas.
Yeah, they do. And
I don't play though. I ain't coming down there for losses. We're not going league for league to lose. Like I'm trying to win though. I'm just letting y'all know I'm competitive. Like let me compete.
Hey yo,
like,
matter of fact, Scoop, this the all your artists. Don't have my boy Scoop out here looking crazy, you are. Don't
Nah,
have
facts.
my
Because
boy Scoop out
I
here
will
looking
literally.
great.
I can't hide my expressions, man. Y'all can tell on my face, like, damn, this nigga get killed. Like they like, damn.
But
Yeah,
the thing is, the good part about it is not the
Hey
good part, but
yo,
the bad part about it is if they do lose, that other league gets to drop the footage on their league. I mean, on their channel.
yeah, that's bad news for
That's why I
me.
said it
hey,
ain't good
hey,
news, but
listen.
So
That's
I'm
why
not
I
trying to
say
pick niggas that's gonna
make
go
sure
in there
y'all
and drop
hold
the
my
ball.
boy Scoop down, man. Word up.
Yeah, for
Because they
sure.
definitely got a
Because
fire roster over there. As a matter of fact, where's that event gonna be? It's gonna be out there by you, or it's gonna be out there
I
in
want to go
VA.
down there, man. Because I want to. It's in North Carolina, but before I go down there,
Oh no,
I
yeah, facts. It's that Raleigh, right?
yeah, it's in like Raleigh or
Raleigh Durham.
Greensboro, like
Yeah,
area.
Raleigh Durham. Yeah.
Yeah, Raleigh Durham. Yep, yep. So
Yeah. I'm
like
thinking
we gonna go
about the
down there, but I just
SRL Battle League in Virginia. My fault.
they got an unbiased crowd in down there. I know you kind of seen a little bit, like they really
Oh yeah.
listening. Like
Oh
I don't
yeah.
doubt,
Hell yeah.
like
They know
no,
raps.
no
They know bars.
Villa actually battled XO in the tournament, in the T Top tournament, and beat him like in front of the he won the battle in front of the whole Hunger Games and everybody. They was all there. They was unbiased. They gave it to Villa. They like, yo, Villa got him.
Yo.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they not gonna do
So
no
like,
faking. They not gonna do no faking
yeah,
for sure. And
I feel like we
and
could
they
go down
love
there.
XO. If they was gonna fake for
Nah, they
anybody, they
do.
would have faked for him.
Nah,
They
for
love
real.
that nigga.
And
Yeah, that's how you
clearly
know.
beat XO. Like, you know, with judging and stuff on the ground and money on the line and all that shit. Like, which I think that's why I salute Villa,
That's
man. I seen
fire.
him do that shit on the road. You know what I mean? I'm not just saying, oh, he's done battles over here, and like he's got other leagues to book him with names. Like he's been on
Yeah.
the road, he's been eventing in different people's states and shit, like without me, like without anything from me. Like he's fire enough to do that on his own. So like, you know, he just came from Street Talk though. That was like his original, that's his home. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Street
Nah,
Talk. So
that's
we just
real.
always going to, like, you know what I mean?
So
You know, we
XO,
just try
you
to
know
keep
what that mean, right? Yo, XO, that mean that when I smoke Villa, that mean I smoked you too, nigga. You heard? That's what that means. Word up. That's what I heard. That's what I heard anyway. You know what I mean? Nah, salute my
that's the
nigga
type
XO.
of
I
talk.
just seen him at T-Top event,
That's the
bro.
type of talk we want though. Like even if we cool, like if I'm cool,
Yeah,
then I know I'm
facts.
cool with my homie Juice, man. If we had an opportunity to battle in front of somebody that niggas judging, I ain't gonna go up there and try to lose, nigga.
That's what I'm
Like
saying. That's like as far as you the
I don't
basketball
pick up
joint. You
the
don't want to
2K
dunk on
sticks
this
like,
nigga,
yo,
bro.
yeah, I'm not gonna play no 2K. Like, yeah, I'm gonna let it be close because we cool. Like, nah, I'm trying to win this shit, man. By any like,
That's a
and I'm
fact. A
laughing at niggas
blowout
like, you
too.
can't stop me. Like, yeah,
A
you can't
blowout,
stop
nigga.
me.
And I'm recording it, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
Yeah,
Like, yo,
facts. Like, you know.
smoked him by 70. All that. Word up. Shoot.
Nah, that's
But
crazy.
again, I'm
Though.
gonna keep it real with you. Yo, Scoop, man. I just want you to know, bro. I still have, and I've always had the utmost respect for you, bro, for your platform and for what you represent in this culture. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people in it, but there's not a lot of solid people in it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So yeah, bro. Definitely want to salute you. I would salute both of y'all, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, both of y'all, because and I really think I don't want to say it's a generational thing, but I do want to say it's a cloth thing, man. It's definitely a cloth thing, man. So salute to you guys,
but
bro.
I will say this part. You say you don't want to say it's a generational thing, but it's a cloth thing. They both go hand in hand because what's on the cloth is passed down generation to generation.
100%. You're not wrong, bro.
fact. That's
You're
why I
not
feel
wrong,
like
bro.
I want to stand on certain shit. Like when it comes to battles, like for the next generation. Like fuck what I'm about to do in this situation. The people looking up and watching what I do, like I just want them to be able to look at it and be like, nah, in the future, be like, nah, Scoop wouldn't stand for no shit like that. I wouldn't even try no
Right.
shit like that. Like, know what I mean? Just to set that standard, like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's the wave now or not. Like when I started throwing events, it was not the wave in my city. It was no other leagues in my city. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't just trying to wave ride and shit. When I see too many people doing the same thing I do, I try to switch it up. Like I'm just an independent thinker. Like I'm not going to listen to a bunch of people that's telling me shit. I'm going to just literally think about it and figure it out myself. Like, you know what I mean? I always been like this. So, you know, yeah, that's why I do what I do the way I do it though. Like,
yeah, bro, 100%. Oh, matter of fact, before I sign out, because I know earlier we was talking about with the newer artists and certain things that they could do. Like, listen, I know you want to battle rap. I know y'all want to level up in battle rap and all that stuff, right? But how you are with anything is how you are with everything. I want for y'all to be as serious in your regular life. So make sure that you put in the more energy into making sure you go to the doctors and stuff like that. No different than Scoop said earlier. Also, when it comes to your finance and stuff like that, you to battle rap is a privilege. Meaning you have to already be doing what you're supposed to do as a man and a woman in life to have the freedom to be able to write some bars and go perform them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you on top of your finances, bro. If some of y'all want extra ways to bring money in, sell for Amazon. Sell for Amazon. Like a lot of people don't know, right? Like matter of fact, hardcore. What happens to a pay-per-view stream if too many people are watching the stream?
It gets shut down. I mean, well, the bandwidth. Well, depending on how strong the bandwidth is, it can get shut down. It'll
crash
mess
you, right?
Crash. That's the word. Yep.
This is when I realized that Amazon isn't paying you to sell for them. So there's two ways that a seller could go through if you're selling for Amazon. One way a seller go through is if the order comes through, it's placed through your portal because Amazon gonna ask what products for us do you want to sell, blah blah blah, right? Say it's cases of water and rolls of tissue, which are two of the highest selling things on there. There's one way to sell where you have to go to the Amazon,
paper towels too. Okay.
Facts. There's one way to sell where you'll have to go to the storage to pick up the item and take it to the post office to then have it shipped off. And then there's another way to sell where you can allow Amazon to take a larger percentage of that sale financially, and they'll actually send it off and ship it off for you. And that's when I realized that Amazon they're not hiring you to sell for them. They're hiring you because they direct their traffic, their customer base through your computer system and your IP address because theirs will overload. You know what I'm saying? So they basically paying you to be a third-party vendor because their system can't hold. Amazon is global.
They're basically paying you to be the distributor.
Right. So if you want some extra funds coming into your household, you know what I'm saying, and you willing to build it up to have an extra $3,500 to $5,000 a month added on to whatever you already got coming in monthly, sell for Amazon, bro. Sell for Amazon. You're gonna make more selling for Amazon because again, I sell for Amazon. I never had to post a link saying, hey, buy it through me. The customer's still coming in. That's when I realized, hold on, I don't even have to get my own customers. How this don't make sense. Right? That's when I realized, they paying me to use the IP address to redirect their flow of traffic through my computer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, bro, that's just a way for you to still be able to have money coming in and still have free time to invest in what you want to do. Because what you want to do only come into play after what you need to do. Word up. So,
and I see what you mean by that.
That's a fact.
That sounds like a lot of merch. Not merch, but that sounds like merch. As far what I mean by that is that sounds like you was talking about having merch with them of your own.
With who? With you at Amazon? Nah, that's the thing. It's their product.
Okay. I got you now.
It's their products. I mean, I don't got no cases of water in my home. I don't got no rolls of tissue in my home. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fired up. Yeah, but with that, yeah, we getting to that time. So anything you want to say before I end it, hardcore?
That Jack Boy and show off battle. I think what's that? May 3rd? No, May 1st.
April
May
26th.
April
April
26th.
26th. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
There's so many. There's so many.
Man.
I apologize for that. The Villa and JC was May 3rd.
That's May 1st.
See, I'm mixing everything
May
up.
1st.
Too much going on in my mind.
Yep.
Too many numbers.
Calico event is May 3rd. Out in
Yeah.
Detroit. Him and Shotgun Suge.
Yep.
So that's okay. That's why I said it's a lot of stuff. It's like 3 joints going on in that same particular weekend, that time.
No,
because
facts.
you and yeah. Okay, so my bad on that. But I was shouting that out.
Gucci, bro.
I was shouting that out. You and Jack Boy. I apologize for mixing up dates and all that.
I like to pull up the show, so I'm gonna try to go to the 26th. I know I'm going to the 18th, April 18th in Columbus. Then we got the May 1st. I'm gonna try to pull up the Calico shit too. Like it's so many events. I got a life too.
Yeah,
that was
just fire, bro.
Yeah, so
That's
like,
fire, though.
I mean, I got two grown kids and one baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I got to do what I gotta do.
April 18th is the up and coming Bulls Summer Madness. The young Bulls Summer Madness. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Let's hustle on there versus Anderson Burroughs. Yeah, it's a good card.
Battles are dropping. The battles are dropping
Anderson
on.
Burris is hilarious, bro.
That's Ohio,
bro.
That's the joint he talking about though. Yeah, Ohio.
Yeah, watching him versus old Solo was bro.
That was crazy.
One of the funniest battles I ever seen in my life, bro.
Nah, that shit was crazy too when he pulled out the Rubik's Cube and all that. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. But salute to y'all guys, bro. Like I said, man, salute to y'all guys, bro. Salute to the platform. Like they said, April 26th, we in the Oracle Lounge, Brooklyn, New York, right off Atlantic Avenue. Be in the building. If you can't be in the building, cop the pay-per-view. You can follow me on all my social media platforms. The link is in the description of all my social media platforms. You can follow me on IG, FYD Show Off for the Fight Your Demons brand. You can place your orders for the Fight Your Demons brand at fightyourdemons.org. You can follow me on X, 5050 Show Off. Follow my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. Salute to the fact that I'm only like a couple hundred more live hours watched away from being monetized. So I'm about to be monetized real soon. But the name of my YouTube is Fight Your Demons, same as my brand. You'll see me up there. So you put in Fight Your Demons 5027.
You had to stay strong, black man joints. Use Fight Your Demons logo set that. Okay, show. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, okay.
100%. What is it about my black that upsets you? All types of political joints, you know what I'm saying?
You talking about other people, my bad. Nothing about your blackness upsets me at all. But okay. I still got that at the crib.
That's fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie. You heard?
Yep. Stay strong, black man.
Definitely, it was a dope.
You talking about the black tee with the white letters on it, right?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
So salute my brother Jadir, my brother Jay. That was actually my brother Jadir's brand.
What?
Facts. That was Jadir. So salute to him, because I definitely wore that the same time, bro. And who was it? Somebody had the hats. Man,
I ain't never shout out Shadir when I wore that. I always shouted out you.
No, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, shoot. Hey, yo, Jay, you see they was, you know what I'm saying? So salute to that. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro.
But that's still fall under the to me.
That's a classic, bro. That's
the
actually
demons.
before I
That's still fall under the demons umbrella to me though.
Word up, bro. Word is born, man. Salute to that, because that Stay Strong Black Man, that was before I even had Fight Your Demons active, bro. Which is actually what inspired me to start branding and marketing myself and figuring out how to get clothing in the first place, watching my brother do it. So salute to Jay, man. Word is born.
Salute to Jay, okay.
Word is born. But again, sure, bro, salute to y'all fellas, bro. I'm about to get off this.
Dope.
I know y'all about to get off this joint. Salute to the people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not subscribed already, subscribe. Again,
Right.
I shouted out my platform. Subscribe there as well. I'm gonna try to get these fellas up on my platform as well. You know what I'm saying? To bring that energy over there. You know, and until then, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm outside starting trouble in these here battle rap streets like I've been doing. You feel what I'm saying? I still got the USA boxing plug, and the call out is still out there for anybody. Look, we gonna get a check, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell people. I'm talking about the USA boxing plug where we in Atlantic City Showboat Casino. They got a whole boxing gym in there. Plenty of you know what I'm saying, seating that's gonna be packed.
Hey, yo,
You know
show.
what I'm saying?
Gotta remember, they gotta pass the health test, man. Come on, man.
Damn,
So,
bro, I forgot.
on that note,
Right,
take us
man,
out,
health
show.
is wealth.
I mean, take us out, Scoop.
You right, man.
Yeah.
You right.
Health is wealth, bro. Nah, but salute to y'all, man. Signing off, bro. Show off, nigga.
My brother.
Peace, y'all.
Well, yeah, that was my brother Show Off, man. Y'all see he got a battle against Jack Boy coming up on the 26th this month. Smoking Wise battling Ishmula for the belt. That's Street Talk on Street Talk Crime right there. Good with you that part. Villa will be battling May 1st on Friday Night Fights. You know, we got a couple Fridays until then. You know, we see the JC versus Villa. Got a couple other announcements for you every show. So this Friday, we got Smoke of NY and Showstopper dropping on the channel. Make sure y'all tune into that. Hit the like button. Put a comment wherever y'all see fit. You know what I mean? Share it to y'all homies, and we will see y'all, man. This Friday, we be back. You know what I mean? But salute
to the underground.
And as always, man. Man, Scanish.
Man, on the Scanish.
Yeah. Trust. Know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit going, man. 38 special. Hey, y'all. I came making boss moves. I love the rap game, but it ain't the same as dog food. We all came from poor schools. Now it's 10 bathrooms, 12 bedrooms, and 4 pools. Only lame support fools. See niggas act strange and then change in the courtroom. So I aim where he store food. Put my target on the ground like it's a game of horseshoes. One pop, but it's not your turn. Niggas think they learned a lot, but still got a lot to learn. All I need is a spot to earn, a pot to burn. Told my bitch that's my top concern. You gotta watch what you eat, cause you ain't a young lady. How you got a gut and ain't gave me one baby? They become crazy. She said I did a 360. Well, bitch, you weigh 180. Trust.
Yo, we was parking them huge Hummers. Every year since, new car for a new summer. Keep your guard up. These corns is part of the new suckers. They've been washed up so long, they starting to lose color. I got hard and I shoot Stella. Might spark up a few fellas. Me and my partner started to do numbers. Made a business from selling guns. They was calling us the marketing two brothers. These niggas never could contest. I don't compete with what never was the best. He bout action somewhere catching them a check. Green used to be my favorite color, but now it's platinum for American Express. Stop stretching out your chest. When you ball everybody on the court, but the cheerleaders ain't checking out the ref. Yeah, go get the hose moist. Big Cubans for the dope boys.